Hey, what up? Uh, this live stream right here, dedicated to the heavyweight champion of the world, the real heavyweight champion of the world. His name is Anthony Joshua. He's a unified heavyweight champion, WBO, WBA, IBF, with a little IBO on the side. You did. I just watched the press conference of AJ and Andy Ruiz. And first and foremost, shout out to DAZN. Thank you, DAZN, for being such a great platform and giving people opportunities. They blessing people with lifetime changing paydays, while others are turning down those big paydays. The smart ones are signing with DAZN, right? Hey, I like your new avatar, Boxing Monster. Classic shit. Hey, y'all do me a favor. We got 8 watches so far. Smash the like button. If you don't know, I'm your host, the Black Horseman, host of this UDC boxing channel. Take the time, please, to support my brothers in the UDC Click. You can do that by going to my homepage, clicking the channels tab, and going ahead and subscribing to them brothers. Solid guys, very thorough. Big salute to Unbiased or Biased Boxing Talk right here on YouTube. My brothers is blessed with many gifts, but on top of all of those gifts, what trumps all of that is their ability to be honest, integrity, stay true to who they are. That's why I bang True Media. Shout out to True Media. As everybody keeps it 100, staying true to who they are and doing their part in this media. Some reason people got issues with that though. Just keeping it real. Staying humble. Speaking of humble, did y'all see the press conference? AJ is a humble dude, man. With all the success that this guy has had, he is still a humble guy. He looks hungry. He looks focused. And I ain't got nothing. See, look, before when I was first approaching this situation with Wilder and AJ, shout out to everybody coming in, man. Tommy Temper, Boxing Monster, Red Glove Militant, my bro, Samuel Shaw, Real West, Saul Gutierrez. What's going down with y'all, man? Do me a favor, y'all smash the like button. Smash the like button. But when I was first addressing this situation with like Wilder and Joshua, I could say initially it was a bias, because of course, as an American citizen, I want to see my American champion prevail over all others. But with that being said, people grow, they change, right? And they start to realize some people are not what they portray themselves to be. Deontay Wilder has been demoted Okay, he's no longer the bronze bomber to me. He's the bronze duck. That's what he is to me. He's the bronze duck. Okay, he might be fishing at your local park. You know, that's what ducks do. Ducks chase after bread. But for some reason, this duck don't want no kind of bread if it's coming from the zone side. But that's what he is. Hollywood Wilder, aka the bronze duck. You know what I'm saying? That's what he is. Until he can show me otherwise. Wilder's a duck. Ortiz is a duck. And everybody else defending them niggas ducking it out. DuckTales. Yeah. But at the end of the day, the real champ, AJ, he's got my full support because despite geographical differences, I look at who he is, what he's accomplished, what is he doing present day. Even towards his opponent, there's still a level of respect. Now, I know when that motherfucking bell ring, he gonna go animal mode. Okay? But it's called having character, class, and respect. Okay? Outside of the ring, you can do that. Inside of the ring, you can, beat the brakes off a dude. But you ain't gotta be out here making death threats, right? You know, that's what ducks do. When dudes is out here trying to prove that they are the most feared, right? They gotta talk themselves up and try to convince everybody else that there's something that they're not. AJ got a higher knockout percentage than Deontay Wilder, but ain't gotta fucking be out here saying, I'm trying to get a body on my record, okay? Because you got guys like Jim Gray. He gonna put that microphone in your face and ask you a real motherfucking question. And when that heat is on, are you gonna have the same energy? Shout out to the UGC. All my brothers in the UGC. So we stay consistent. Shout out to my brother Unbiased or Biased Boxing Talk. I'm gonna get them a link out in a second if they want to jump on. But I was on a live earlier today. I wasn't gonna do no lives, man, because I am disgusted with our American heavyweight champion of the world. And I'm just disgusted with you fanboys that is defending this fool. You know what that lets the UGC know? You guys don't give a shit about boxing. Y'all not boxing fans. Let me give my brother some shout outs, man, from the UGC clique. Shout out to LTBA Boxing Talk. Go subscribe to him. Shout out to Jalik the Leader, aka Keep the Same Energy, aka the dreads better be gone by fall. Subscribe to him. Unbiased or Biased Boxing Talk. Go subscribe to him. Angel Santos. Go subscribe to him. Bruce fucking Vane. He ain't in the UGC, but I got him up there because I want people to go subscribe to Bruce fucking Vane. Go sub to him. Red Glove Militant. Go subscribe to him. Trav FDY. Subscribe to him. Hamed. Subscribe to him. Okay? We don't have to have a trillion gazillion peoples in this UGC clique. Okay? I'll take 7, 8, 9, 10. Because 10 real ones is far better than 10,000 fakes. Believe you me. I can give two shits about an army of fake niggas. See what y'all talking about, man. Let me get this link out in a second. But we're gonna talk about this press conference, man. But it's been a depressing week because of these motherfucking ducks, man. I can't stand them. You know, I can't stand them, man. Like I said, man. If I want to watch some ducks, I'll go to the motherfucking pond. But it's sad I gotta turn on the television, tune into a boxing network, and I gotta see more ducks on the boxing network than I see at my local pond, fam. It's a disgrace, man. This is the moistest era of boxing. Yet, you got other moist niggas out here defending this shit, deflecting, making excuses. Y'all some ducks too. And you know what I'm doing? I'm unsubbing and I'm not viewing none of y'all shit. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired of the fucking whole shit. A lot of whole ass moist shit going on out here. Okay? Niggas pushing agendas. They don't give a shit about, undisputed no more, unifications. It's like all these niggas do is look, they got a dictionary. They got dictionary, they got dictionary. You know, give you a complete guide to coming up with the best explanations to defend the ducks. You niggas be ready for y'all's explanations when this duck can take place. See, what happened was, you remember in 2016 when this happened? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Unsub. Not view your shit ever again. No time for hoe ass shit. Through with this shit. See anybody out here defending Wilder on this ducking ass hoe shit? I'm done. Sayonara, adios, amigos. Done. Don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. I ain't got time. I focus on the real ones, the real fans of boxing. Not you nut huggers. Real fans of boxing. That's who I'm focused on. Okay? You dig? But yeah, I just got me some grub, man. I said, you know what? I'm gonna watch this press conference. I was watching the press conference, tuned into that. AJ, man, is a respectable dude. You know, I like one thing he said. He was like, you know what? I do better when people are asking me questions, right? But I don't really, like just talking about myself, It's like let my actions speak for itself. Let my hands do the talking. You got a question, ask me a question, I'll answer it to the best of my ability. I don't know when you want to just be up here talking about myself. That's a Deontay Wilder type trait, I'm the most feared. If he dies, he dies. Me and Wilder can sit down and we can get the fight done man to man. We can have a conversation. Here come Deontay Wilder. Make his calls. Just so y'all know, the rematch is made between me and Luis Ortiz. Good things come to those who wait. Looking ass nigga. Fuck out of here. Yeah. The waiting is over, nigga. You got time to be fucking paying attention to these trash ass videos of these niggas defending this hoe ass shit. I was letting niggas make it with this shit too. I ain't really dug into this nigga like I'm about to. Trust me. Been holding back. Black been holding back a whole lot. Okay? I just been letting niggas act like they gonna make it. Okay. Wait till I start getting it in. Wait till I start getting it in. It's over. It's over. Link sent out. See what y'all talking about. Somebody said bum squad. Let's see. Corin Bread says I just focus on the not whack division like Superfly 140 and 175. This is the moistest era, man, in boxing, man. I don't care if you want to name it 70s, 80s, 90s. All of them shits is better than this shit. Okay? This is a This is a thought era. Everybody want to be an IG thought. They want the most views, you know, and super chat hustling ass niggas, you know, selling their soul for super chat and donation money. Got time to watch them silly ass niggas. Let me scroll back up because I missed quite a few comments. Red Glove says, please do not feed the ducks. Yeah, why are y'all feeding these ducks, man? Stop feeding these ducks. Okay? And then to make the shit worse, you fucking niggas want to put this shit on pay-per-view? I ain't fucking with you. Shit. Like I said, man, y'all remember in elementary we had Where's Waldo? Where the fuck is Al Heyman? Where this nigga at? Where the fuck is this nigga? All this mysterious shit going on. We don't know where this nigga is. All this mysterious back end money. Fucking all MK Ultra shit on these niggas, these channels and fanboy niggas out here making excuses for whole ass shit. To this day. You know? AJ ain't got to do all that screaming and hollering. Sign a contract. Yeah. Boogeyman number 1 and Boogeyman number 2. Wilder and Ortiz. Both ducking AJ, though. What the fuck does that make AJ? Fuck. Before he run all you niggas. Motherfucking Wilder and Ortiz is Craig and Day Day, okay? AJ Debo out this motherfucker. Craig and Day Day ass niggas. You gonna get involved, I'm gonna knock your ass out too, looking ass niggas. John DeLay says, Duck Ante Wilder has no chin. He gets rocked every fight. He is shocked of any fighter with power. And the thing about it, I still think give it a 50-50 fight. Because Wilder has extraordinary power. You know? You could have took that momentum. You was riding with Dominic Brazil. You know? 95% of people knew you was going to beat Brazil, but like that, no. So you gets the respect for stretching the nigga. But I don't want to see you stretch Ortiz again. Shit. Nigga over here looking like a senior citizen. Nobody want to see you stretch him. You cherry picking, bro. You want to fight fights you know for sure you can win. Not going to get these spectacular knockouts. So I guess you can raise up your fan base more or something. So you think you can compete with Josh. Man, Josh about to surpass this nigga. Nigga, he going to do a lap around this nigga as far as popularity. I don't know who the fuck is it. Where is Al Heyman? This is the worst advising I've ever seen. Little LB knows, man. What's up, man?
John D. Hey, what up?
Oh, let's see what we got. Red, what's up, man?
Hey, how's it going?
I don't feel like Chris Tucker. I'm pissed off, man. I'm pissed off, man.
I was about to say you seem a little peeved, but I can't say that I blame you. You know, ducks. You know that's the problem. We got too many people feeding these ducks when ducks are meant to be roasted.
Now we know ducks like bread, right? People go to the park, to the local pond, right? They get them ducks bread, but apparently they don't want the DAZN bread. You know what they need special bread. They want Heyman bread. You know?
Yeah, it's like that picture that I posted in the group that day. I was in Orlando with my girlfriend, and remember I posted a picture of a duck, and that was a piece of bread the duck was was eating. And I was like, "Hey, I'm out in Orlando. I found Deontay Wilder trying to chase some bread." And but yeah, I mean that's what he's doing. But the thing is, he's not even chasing the biggest bread. He's chasing that complacent bread. You know, now he's like, oh, now I'm making, more than 2 million a fight, I'm good.
Mm. Man, Samuel Shaw just said in the chat, it's sad when these fuck boys slash fanboys have to stoop so low to discredit a fighter because they don't like them. Now AJ is gay, according to Fred from Beauty Shop Conversations. Okay, so I don't know nothing about AJ's personal life, right? But if he is gay, so now y'all telling me Deontay is ducking a gay dude? That what you telling me?
Well,
So now
here's the.
Deontay Wilder is scared to fight a gay guy. Is that what y'all telling me?
I don't see where the gay accusations are coming from. Like last I checked, he had all these women all over him trying to get his autograph and stuff in New York. But isn't Deontay Wilder the one who said that he wants to know what it's like to bear children? Like this came out of
But you know
Deontay
what?
Wilder's mouth.
Like, see, that's getting onto something else because it's like, okay, what do you want to talk about? AJ's sexual orientation, whatever. That has what the fuck does that have to do with boxing? See what I'm
It don't
saying?
got nothing to do with
You
it.
see, it don't have shit to do with boxing. So to get people's focus off the ducking that Wilder is doing, now you niggas want to get into some sexuality shit. But even if that was true, why is Wilder ducking a gay dude?
Yeah.
You scared of getting stretched by a gay dude? I mean, Wilder is not even he ain't fucking with AJ on no level. AJ got a higher knockout percentage. He doing better numbers at Madison Square Garden. He's filled up more people in the arena than Wilder. He's making more money than Wilder. He got more belts than Wilder. Probably got more holes than Wilder. Like, what the fuck? It sounds like a bunch of y'all act like a bunch of bitter relatives to Wilder or some shit. Okay, I'm ashamed to have Deontay Wilder as an American champion. He don't represent me. He don't represent me. So at the end of the day, pull back all the layers. It ain't about the American champion, heavyweight champion of America. It's about the heavyweight champion of the world. And AJ has proven that he is the heavyweight champion of the world. He left his comfort zone. He's in America now. He's taking a risky fight versus Andy Ruiz, right? And did you get a chance to see the press conference, Red?
I only got to see a little bit. My headphones that I usually use they got screwed up.
Mm-hmm.
So and that kind of took my attention away because I was trying. They just stopped working out of nowhere. But I got to see a little bit. Um, I mean, it wasn't the most exciting press conference, but you know, the at the very least, you could say that AJ showed humility. He's not. He doesn't act like he's too good like Deontay Wilder does.
Mm. I mean, look, dude. AJ, he didn't have to make no death threats, man. This guy just respect, man, the whole way through. Like, and that's what I like about him. Like, fuck, hey, man, y'all, listen. I'm not encouraging nobody to unsub from certain people. But I'm just telling you, from me personally, I've unsubbed from a lot of dudes, man. Okay, and I'm going to be unsubbing from a lot more. Okay, once I establish that, okay, you're an agenda pusher. You're not really good for the sport of boxing. You don't really care about the best fights, and you're only here to protect, say, like one fighter or one group, like a PBC. Or, hey, man, I ain't got time for that, bro. I ain't got time for that. I'll fuck with the ones that's on the same wavelength as me, And I don't care what nationality you are, what geographical area, whatever. If you're talking that real talk and you can give your unbiased perspective on something, like, man, look, I can fucks with you. I can fucks with you. But AJ just showed class, man. He allowed Andy Ruiz to hold his belts. The commentators was like, wow, like this is some belts he worked hard to get. So he just trying to give him an opportunity to hold the belt, take pictures with it, and he don't have to be on some rah-rah, I'm the boogeyman type shit. He just show that shit in the ring. The work has already been done. The fight is here. You know what I mean? So man.
Yeah, that's a whole lot better than talking about you want to catch a body and then afterwards saying the head's not meant to get hit. He's over there, being a class act. He let Andy Ruiz take pictures with his belts, and left
Right.
it at that. Like really, you're supposed to do. You should let your fighting do the talking. Of course, we know that a lot of times these guys don't do that because we have a lot of fans who are they're attracted to the buffoonery, you know. So unfortunately, because that's what a lot of our culture gravitates toward,
Yeah.
that's that's how these guys start acting.
Mm-hmm. That's why I pay attention when I see somebody that's like, say, defending this whole ass shit. It just shows me a lot about them. I'm just like, wow, man. Like, hey, man, look, hey, whatever. Do your thing. I'm not paying no attention to these guys though. I unstuff from somebody yesterday, man. Like they are reaching now to try to discredit AJ at this point. They are reaching. I mean, the same day that AJ said he's willing to sit down with Wilder, man to man, to figure out how they can make this fight happen. He comes out after that. Wilder comes out after that and says, "My next fight is Luis Ortiz."
Yeah, there ain't no defending that. Not in a logical way.
I don't want to hear it. Yeah, it's enough of that shit, man. Enough of this duck shit, man. So I mean, hey, man, I tell you like this: PBC better do something different, man. They better do something different, dude, because it ain't looking too good, bro. It ain't looking too good. So, hey, all you niggas out there, defend away. Do your thing. Good luck with that shit. Good luck with that shit. Okay. But as for me, all I want to see is who the best in every weight class. That's it. I don't give a fuck who it is. Like I said on Unbiased stream earlier today, great live stream. Great live stream. Like I said earlier today, look, I don't care if it's a motherfucker from Tibet who climbs up the ranks and starts smashing through everybody and get 2 or 3 straps and he need one more belt to unify. I'm gonna be like, nigga, I want to see undisputed. Okay. But the sad thing about it is not only is Deontay Wilder ducking Joshua, okay, the fight where he can become one face, one name, the fight where he can get, you know, solidify himself in as a legend in the sport. You know, not only will he be the most feared, the boogeyman, like for real, you know, like not only you ducking that fight, you ducking Dillian White, the number one contender in the WBC. Fuck Brazil, fuck Ortiz. Like, even if you wanted to fight him, I don't think that a Ortiz rematch is more important than you taking out the number one guy in the WBC. Ortiz is not ranked higher than Dillian White. You know, that's why I'm losing so much respect for the WBC. Yeah, we bang Vada or Nada, and that's cool, WBC, that y'all got the Vada program, that y'all can push out. But hey, man, this bullshit that y'all had, this favoritism for champions and screwing these number one contenders, man, look, Jamal should have been had his shot, probably with Canelo, right? And Dillian White, without a doubt, should have been had his shot with Deontay Wilder. And y'all allow him to duck Dillian White. Shit. I mean, I hope the nigga gets stripped or stretched. Stripped or stretched, at this point. Because not only you ducking undisputed, you ducking your number one primary guy that's right there. He worked his ass off to get to that position, and you won't give him no shot. But yet, you the most feared guy. You such a killer. You can't beat the number one guy in your sanctioned body. I can't respect no shit like that. What's up, Charles?
Not a goddamn thing, man. Fuck is up.
Yeah, man. See, I would, hey, I say what's up. Me, I'm fed up. Fed up with this shit.
You ain't the only one, nigga. I keep on defending this nigga Wilder. I can't, man. And niggas keep on. It's Ortiz. I can't wait to see a second fight. Nigga, for what?
To see a spectacular knockout. That's it.
Nigga, the first one was spectacular. What the fuck we want to run that back for?
I mean, the shit is just dumb at this point. It's all about, any fight that was controversial, I want to make sure. I guess he want to make it look easier or something. Like, bro, you had a lot of fights that before you knocked them out, like they was giving you that work. I mean, I'm just being real. Like, I remember Gerald Washington was giving you that work before you stretched him. But you got to rematch him too? Hey, come on, man. That's just stupid.
If you're gonna rematch everybody, this nigga gonna be like 88-0. This nigga gonna double. He gonna double up with everybody on some Sucker shit,
He
man.
gonna have the most rematches in heavyweight history and shit.
He gonna go down for something.
Watch his fanboys gonna be like, hey, you remember Spilka gave you a little bit of trouble before you stretched him? That was controversial. You might need to rematch him. Oh
Fight
shit.
Molina.
Yeah, remember Molina? Oh, Curious Areola? He had a good round. You're gonna have to rematch him too.
That round was controversial.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, man.
Feed the duck all of these easy fights, man. Feed the duck all these easy fights. You know, like I
Like I
said, bro.
said, man, I'd have been happy with the white fight. If fuck this shit. I'm tired of trying to defend this nigga. Fuck him. I told you, nigga. All these niggas O's need to go.
Yeah.
I'm standing by that. Fuck that. Hope all these niggas lose.
He said all O's need to go.
All O's gotta go. That's my slogan. You got Vada or nada. Yo, everyone's O gotta go. Fuck that.
Everyone's O gotta go.
Yeah, these niggas is divas. I can't support this shit.
That's facts, bro. This is the moistest era, bro. All right, unbiased. Yeah, man. Look forward to seeing you on, bro. Moistest era, bro, that I've ever seen in boxing, bro. And I've been watching boxing probably since I was 8.
Yeah, I've been rocking with that shit since the late 80s.
Yes. So the 80s, I've been watching this shit, bro. I have never seen no shit like this. Okay. And I know these guys was getting millions of dollars. Okay. And I think, I could be wrong, but I don't even think these guys is really getting that type of level of money that these other heavyweights was getting or these other fighters was getting at that time. But they acting like, you know what I mean? Like they getting way more guap than them. But these
Man,
guys was
listen,
fighting way more competitive fights.
You getting paid millions, nigga. And you stretching niggas. You got the power to do that.
Man.
Nigga, you just made $10 million. Your ring walk was longer than your fucking fight, nigga. Nigga, that was a fucking money grab.
Man.
And you complaining?
Man, this nigga Wilder better come out in this next fight. It was Ortiz. Nigga, come out in a Daffy Duck costume and a Daffy Duck beak. Nigga. That's all I want to see. So ducking ass out of here.
I ain't seeing shit because I ain't watching that fucking fight. Fuck both them niggas. I ain't trying to see that bullshit.
Yeah, I'm not watching it. I'm not watching it. And you niggas, you
and these
gonna
niggas
pay
got
for
the
this
nerve
shit.
to fucking put it exactly, and they got the nerve to want to charge you pay-per-view for this shit.
Y'all don't realize that the fans. That's why I call this shit. That's why I brought the nickname a couple months ago, pimping boxing casuals. That's what PBC is doing. All the casual fans, they want to make sure that they can pimp your ass for your money, for your pay-per-view money. Okay? That's what they doing.
Pretty much.
They're gonna put this trash of a fight we've already seen. Okay? Like they just trying to put up this crazy narrative. Oh man, he just keep taking the most dangerous fights. Huh? You mean the guy you already knocked out? And the guy who went the distance with Christian Hammer. Come on, man. Come on. Right. But you ain't got that kind of courage with young
Nigga,
AJ.
I fuck with Wilder, but my nigga, he is not the A side, B. You are bugging the fuck out.
Who said that?
Nostrils.
Oh man, come on, he's a troll, bro.
I've actually heard a lot of people say,
dumbing the fuck out. You are fucking retarded.
Your moderator status is out.
Who got 3 fucking straps? And like I said, I fuck with Wilder.
Listen, like this is why motherfuckers like him is bad for boxing. Look what he just said. I'm glad Wilder is paying AJ no attention. I'm glad Wilder stopped chasing AJ. Now that Wilder has built his profile up and has become a side, AJ is cloud chasing. Okay.
How?
Like I said, moderator status is gone, my nigga.
What the fuck?
We only deal with real shit. You said, okay, basically what you're saying is you glad.
And I fuck with Wilder, nigga. If he was right, I'd agree with it. Nigga, no. Yeah, he built his profile up some. Yes. A side, no. Who got 3 straps?
And he ain't making nowhere near as much as AJ. But people have been saying that Wilder is the A side ever since he made the $50 million offer. Like, that's something that has been said. And that's the reason why they were saying that he was the A side. But I mean, I can't take that offer serious now, given everything, like, given all the lies that he has said. How can I take that serious at this point?
This dude said he glad Wilder is not chasing one face, one name. He's not chasing undisputed anymore. That's what you just said, right?
That he
Y'all,
can't be a
y'all,
boxing fan.
he's not a boxing fan. You guys are not boxing fans. Everybody that
You want to see
agrees
the
with,
best fight the best, and this nigga talk about clout chasing and all this shit. Like I said, B, I'm tired of the fucking dick tugging competition. These niggas is on some real diva shit. Wilder ain't the A side, man. I don't go fuck with anybody says. And like I said, I fucks with Wilder. Fan of Wilder. Fuck that. Like I said, both the niggas always gotta go. Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
goodness gracious, man. Right. I agree with you, man. And I feel like AJ is willing to do that. Put his all on the line versus top competition. Andy Ruiz is not no bum. This is not no slouch. You know, I can't comment on the what you call it, the Parker fight, Joseph Parker fight,
Oh,
but
you still ain't check it out?
a lot of people saying that they felt he won that fight.
I'm
So
one of them.
in some people's eyes, this is an undefeated fighter. In some people's eyes, they feel like that WBO strap should belong to Andy Ruiz. But here he is. AJ was like, give me the next best competition. He could have said, just give me a light replacement with Miller Pop for all of Walmart, all of Walgreens in the system. But
All the
he said,
Walgreens,
give me
CVS.
right. We're talking about an active, fresh fighter, fresh off a fight. Okay. Jumping right in there with AJ, a guy who's hungry. He's trying to become the first Mexican heavyweight champion of the world. You know, he's honored at the opportunity. I mean, like this nigga looked like a little kid in Chuck E. Cheese or something looking at them belts today in the press conference,
But
smiling.
he's doing what someone with an opportunity would do. You got an opportunity to make millions and a chance at 3 straps, some shit that Ortiz fucking turned down with his scary ass, but we want to support him fighting fucking Wilder again, man. Get the fuck out of here. Miss me all the way with that bullshit.
Listen, man, two guys who duck Wilder, who duck Joshua, getting ready to fight on pay-per-view. This shit is hilarious, bro. This is the most funniest shit ever, man.
And how ironic is it? It's these two motherfuckers fighting. You turned down $7 million and a shot at 3 straps for less money and 1 belt, and that nigga already stretched you. Get the fuck out of here, man. And you talked all that shit about AJ being pussy and all this shit, man. Nigga, you miss me with that shit completely.
Oh my goodness.
What's
up,
Aisha?
Aisha Queen? You've been coming back quite a bit, so I got to give you that wrench. I took one away. I got to give one. Take one and give one. So,
nostrils bugging.
Nostrils, you lost your wrench. Aisha inherited your wrench. So y'all do me a favor, man. Y'all welcome Aisha to the UGC. Oh, damn it.
Yes, Aisha. Even she got common sense. She's asking questions and putting 2 and 2 together. Yeah, they both ducked each other. That's why it's frustrating. But now you got one on some sucker shit, and the other one's, man, fuck this shit.
And
man.
the thing about it is, you can go back and check. Black flamed AJ when AJ was acting like he didn't want to fight. I flamed him.
I stayed giving AJ some shit.
So now that Wilder's doing the same shit, I'm giving him the flame. Oh yeah, I got you, Iron Call. Let me get you on right now. So same energy, because I want to see the best fight the best. If AJ get back on some sucker shit, I'll get back on his ass. But right now, I ain't got no problem with what AJ doing. You doing the right shit. Matter of fact, you in America with this shit. Like, look, I'm gonna come to his home. I'm gonna chase his ass.
And this nigga got paperwork on these niggas, just like snitches when they be talking that dumb shit. Oh, we sent you an offer.
What you say?
Just like they keep saying niggas was ducking. Now this nigga got paperwork on niggas. Hearn is shitting on these niggas. And I don't even like Hearn. But Hearn sitting here calling all these niggas bluffs. Like, oh, right. we didn't send you an offer. What's this? 7 million and 3 straps? No? 10 million. Right. Go fuck yourself. What are you, stupid?
Man, exactly. And it's like, even the fact that you might not, and that's the thing about it. Like, people get too caught up in the liking of a fighter, right? Like, there's some things that I don't like about a lot of fighters, but that didn't stop you, Charles, from keeping it real, though. That ain't fucking with your integrity. You're going to be honest about shit. Like, yo, look, I like Wilder, I fuck Wilder, but this is some fucking shit.
And I keep telling niggas that niggas is like, oh, Yo, I don't fuck with AJ. Never did. I like him as a fighter. Still think Wilder stretches him in 2032 or wherever the fuck they fight. But nigga, I call a spade, nigga.
2032, Iron Kong, man. You think the fight gonna happen in 2032? That's what Charles say. Man,
Like, come on, man. Niggas gotta be real with themselves, man. I can't even say niggas is in denial. Niggas is just uh, these niggas lost. They lost me with a lot of the dumb shit they be talking.
yeah. Iron Kong, you there, man? You muted, bro, or something.
Victor, what up, homie?
Oh, what up, Vic? Yes, sir. I wasn't gonna do it, man. Hey, look, bro, this shit is like draining though, Charles. Like, I'd be like, fuck, man, I don't even wanna. I'm passionate about the sport of boxing, man, but it's draining to talk about whole ass shit. Talk about like the disappointing shit that's going on in boxing, man. We got 31 watching, man. Y'all smash the like button, man. Black didn't have to do this live today, man. I didn't even want to, bro, because I'm so thoroughly disgusted. I'm disappointed. I wish Wilder would have just manned the fuck up. You know what I mean? Because like Charles said, I give Wilder a great chance to stretch any nigga that get in there with him. Any nigga. But you know what? If you don't want to get in there, bro, hey, what the fuck? What, you leave me no choice. I gotta put the ducktails on you, bro. Oh, okay, Iron Kong, I got you, bro. You said send the invite again.
Nostrils, you only lost your wrench because you said that dumb shit. You'll get it back though.
Yeah, man, we want real boxing fans over here, man. I mean, you talking about you glad? Hey, come on, man. You sound
That
stupid, bro.
defeats the best of the best fighting the best.
Yeah,
And
bro.
niggas always claim they want to see that shit happen, but these niggas applaud the dumb shit. Yeah, let them fight Wilder. Let them fight Ortiz. Nobody want to see that shit. Definitely not on no goddamn pay per view, nigga. You crazy? Like, come on now, this is some bullshit.
What's up, Black?
What's up?
Good, bro.
Oh
Yeah, somebody
man,
got the hella echo popping.
make sure you turn whatever you got in the background off, bro. Like if you got the playback running, turn it off or pause it or something.
Yeah, I'm trying to stop this goddamn thing here.
Yeah, I can tell Iron Kong about to come with some smoke, bro. Take
I
your
know
time.
you. You I'm getting the echo still?
No, you
Nah, you
good.
good.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I mean the conversation is what, the press conference, or what y'all talking about?
Well, yeah, man. Well, you can build on that, and then we can, give this the biggest motherfucking duck in boxing, Deontay Wilder flame if you want to.
You know,
Um, but I noticed in the AJ versus Ruiz press conference, man, I was like, it was professional. Both fighters had respect for each other. I didn't hear no death threats. I didn't see no Hollywood acting, Oscar nomination type shit. I just seen two world class athletes in the heavyweight division, you know, handling themselves as professionals. Professionals. I mean, AJ, man, like he's just like, I was talking about a little bit ago before you came on, like when you strip all the layers of bias of geographical area or race or uh whatever, you just look at the character. AJ is a cool dude, man. Like he carries himself in a professional way. He ain't got to talk a whole lot of shit. Now, if you talk shit to him, he probably gonna get on you. He gonna get on your ass. But like, um, this dude just was very respectable. He allowed Andy Ruiz to hold his belts and miss some straps that he worked hard for, and it was just more of a it was just breath of fresh air, man. Like just seeing something that was real, genuine, authentic, not some bullshit like if he dies, he dies, and I want a body on my record and all of this old ghetto dumb shit. And then when after the motherfucking wins this fight and they ask about AJ, the head is not supposed to be hit. You can lose your life in that ring. Yeah, but you're the killer though. You forgot, huh? But yeah, man, I don't know if you saw the press conference. What's your thoughts on that? And just on this whole situation, the current state of boxing and how a lot of these fanboys are actually celebrating the fact that Wilder is so-called freezing out the A side.
um, I watched the press conference, yes, and you're right. I mean, it was just a real clean, smooth, professional press conference, no lot of nonsense. But then that's usually how Joshua press conferences are, right? The only one I ever saw him really get, antsy in was I think Jarrell Miller. Not even so much in Dillian White, but just Jarrell Miller really, and it was mostly because of Jarrell Miller, right? Some people say, it's an act or whatever, but I've seen Anthony Joshua get upset and talk shit, but there's nothing really wrong in being a bit more polished in your presentation to the media, right? And I think he's worked on that over the years, try to present himself properly, and he's gone the opposite way rather than trying to be, as you said, this bad boy image or whatever. I think it was Tommy Temper. Is that his name? Tommy Temper? He had said on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
panel one time that in England, black fighters don't have to put on the bad boy act,
He
right?
did
They
say
don't
that.
have
Yeah.
to,
Right.
right? And for me, that's something that fighters need to work on, especially in America, because there seems to be the need for these guys to put on this gangster act. In my opinion, sometimes this coon buck dancing act. Like I see Adrian Broner, and Adrian Broner is the complete like caricature of a black man. He puts on this coon act and this nonsense, and you don't have to do all that shit in England. You just have to be a good fighter, a good sportsman. That's it, right? And I want more fighters in America to focus on their craft. You don't have to get into a bunch of bullshit. That's why I enjoy the press conference. Some people might find it boring because I think even AJ said it sounds boring the shit I'm saying, but that's real. Like I just want to be a regular person. I don't want to be all this fame and all this nonsense. And this is Deontay Wilder's problem, in my opinion, that he wants to be famous. That's why he has to.
Right.
That's why he has to resort to saying dumb shit. I want to body him a record, and he said that about 3 times already, right? I want to
Yeah.
body him a record. So he keeps saying it, and it's like he's trying to get some form of noticement and whatnot, and it's not working. People just not buying up. People are actually gravitating towards Anthony Joshua because he's the opposite of what black fighters in the US are presenting. You know what I'm saying? And I just want black fighters in the US to realize you don't have to be a goddamn caricature. You don't have to play the role they want you to play. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if that's you for real, that's you for real, but you don't have to play the role if that's not you. You don't have to make up a character.
Exactly.
So I enjoyed the press conference because it was clean, smooth, professional. And the Ruiz, as you said, I don't have nothing bad to say about Anthony Joshua. He didn't make no shit up. He just came up and said his piece and he stopped. Right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir,
So,
man. Great point.
But in terms of Deontay Wilder and the duck of the century, in my opinion, I mean, this wasn't a duck. This was a goose. This was.
I wish I had a goose prop.
Holy shit! I mean, even Yahoo Sports was saying it plain like Deontay Wilder avoided Anthony Joshua. That's what he did. The man didn't even wait till the weigh-ins to happen. Didn't even wait till the press conference. He already was like, no, you can't challenge me. I'm fighting Ortiz. You can't challenge me.
He was like home dude on Friday when he said, Anthony Joshua was like, hey, you want to have a sit-down meeting with me? No.
No.
He said, we're fighting Ortiz.
Gone, Reggie. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I'm seeing Deontay Wilder now. As I told you, I used to be a big Deontay Wilder fan. And I remember one time, Black, you asked me if it's always been Deontay Wilder who's been ducking the fight. I never used to think so. But the more I heard people say there's something to this. Deontay, like I'm seeing how he's acting now, and I'm like, it couldn't have been you actually wanted to fight Anthony Joshua. It couldn't have been, because now this man is in front of you. He's in America. The man has said, look, I'll fight you in America. I'm here now. If the ultimate goal was to fight Anthony Joshua, and he was a coward, and he's ducking you, and he's this, and he's that, okay, he's right in front of you now. Here's your chance to prove to everybody in America what you've been saying all this time. And this man goosed. I still can't believe it. I can't believe it, Black. For real, I can't believe it.
Look,
all
man.
the shit I've said about Deontay Wilder, I still can't believe it.
Yeah, right. Me too, bro. I'm telling you, man. Like I used to do my live streams in the morning. Um, I wasn't even. I was gonna take a long break because I'm just. This shit is just draining, man. And like, it just feel like Wilder is an embarrassment to America, man. Like I was talking about this earlier on a unbiased live stream. Like it used to be where the heavyweights or just champions in general, they represented the country, man. You know, not just themselves. It seems like the champions nowadays. And shout out to Tommy Temper, man. We're gonna get to you. Like it used to be where the champions they didn't just fight for themselves and their fame, like you was talking about. Iron Cone, like it's just like they were so worried about being famous. It's all about me. Look what I'm wearing. Look at my jewels. Look at my shoes. Look at my chick. Look at my car. All of this extra shit that ain't got shit to do with boxing, ain't got shit to do with fighting for a cause. Now these niggas just fighting for the bag. They fighting for their material wealth and all of this stuff, man. And this shirt then in turn these guys to some moist stuff. This is some moistest shit I've ever seen. And I just feel like with all the gifted power Deontay Wilder has, I don't know if he's as confident or Finkel or Heyman, whoever else is his handlers, because I think they handling his nuts because they ain't got enough nuts to get in there with Joshua. But like with all of this, it's like you don't want to have that same energy and take that to Joshua because maybe you so concerned about losing your social status. He likes the fact he can go somewhere and people can recognize him as the heavyweight champion of the world. Whereas you got a guy who got more straps than you, like you said, Iron Cone. He is in America. I mean, this dude is here. Okay, he's fighting this weekend. You ducked him the same week he about to have his opening debut. Like, bro, and dudes out here celebrating this shit. This y'all. What's my prompt? Y'all like this shit? Y'all like the fact that Deontay Wilder, as soon as this guy's about to have his fight, you so emotional or you so scared or whatever's going on, you in such a panic and a frenzy that no, I gotta duck him. I gotta announce during AJ's fight week that I already have a fight lined up. Congratulations, you idiot. You played yourself. Tommy Temper. Get the heat off me. Let's go somewhere else, man. What's up, man?
What's up, guys?
Oh man, my what you call it? Nerves, man. I'm fed up. Shit, that's what's up, man. God damn, it's the stupidest shit
Yeah,
I've
it's
ever
frustrating,
seen.
isn't it?
It is, man. It really is.
Sorry, before you rang, I was in the middle of doing something else. Where
We
where
just
are you at in terms of?
well, I got a chance to watch the Joshua versus Ruiz press conference, the final press conference before.
Hold on, Black. And another thing, man, because I'm hearing niggas talking about this whole sit down face to face bullshit.
You chopping up, bro? Charles, Charles.
You're underwater.
Yeah, you drowning, bro. You in a helicopter or you underwater? One of the two, but we can't hear shit.
Yeah.
He's in the Aquaman sequel.
Charles.
Yo.
Okay, all right. We didn't hear nothing you said, bro. You was so choppy, but try again.
Oh yeah, because I was on the Wi-Fi and shit. I just pulled out of the fucking. I just pulled away from the crib. But yeah, these niggas is all of a sudden got a problem with AJ and fucking Wilder saying want to sit down man to man and have this talk and try to hash this shit out. The fuck problem with these niggas hashing out? That's what they can do to make the fucking fight happen. If that's what these niggas could do to make the fight happen, then let these niggas do that to make the fucking fight happen.
What's blazing in his feelings? Yeah, bro. I seen something from you the other day, man. Like I'm like, nah. You still in that Deontay Wilder protection shit, man. So hey, man, you gotta earn your wrench over here, bro. So that's fine. He's saying anybody that's UDC on this channel, they get blocked on site. Cool, bro. I didn't time you out. I just took your wrench away. You know, defending the whole some whole ass shit, bro. Look, you don't get no wrench over here. No, you gotta earn that shit. I'm a fan of the sport, not Deontay Wilder. Okay, not one individual. Okay, not just because I'm defending Al Heyman's fighters. I'm so sick of the whole ass shit, bro. I am. So at the end of the day, you can take it however you want to take it. You want to block a nigga from UDC, cool. because I'm not gonna be over there anyway. So you ain't gonna be able to block me. You know, you reaching now. You're reaching to just put anything to discredit AJ, but don't want to get a shine on how this motherfucker is the glorious bronze duck in Wilder. Okay, so do you. Y'all keep with that protection shit over there. That shit is just disgraceful to America, my nigga. It is. Go ahead, Charles. My bad.
With the whole they was talking shit. Wilder was trying to sit down, have a one-on-one, and then AJ said he wants to sit down and have a one-on-one. Promoters out and get
Damn, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with them. Have a sit down.
You chopping up real bad, bro. You got to get in a better area. We'll come back to you, though, man.
Hold on.
We got to come back to you or something.
All right.
Too choppy. Tommy. So, but I was saying, man, we was talking about the press conference. AJ and Ruiz. It was very respectful. These is two, superior athletes. This is a good test for AJ. A lot of people felt like Ruiz should be undefeated. He should have the WBO strap because a lot of people felt he beat Parker. And Joshua didn't have to go in there and make no death threats. He didn't have to say, I want a body on my record and I'm the most feared. And if he dies, he dies, and dumb shit, ignorant shit like that. He just did what he had to do. Training camp is over. The fight is here. We get to watch this guy on DAZN, not pay-per-view, for $80, $90 or some dumb shit. To watch him on DAZN. Okay. Shout out to DAZN, because that's what it really is. I truly feel like there's a lot of jealousy out here, man, that DAZN is on the scene. People seeing Eddie Hearn's face, they seeing AJ. Now they over here in America. They don't like the shit. Dudes getting squirted on with water bottles and shit like that. Guys talking hella shit about these guys. Then they get fucking blocked from being at the event. Oh fucking well, man. Like, what the fuck did you expect? Disrespecting these guys. But what's your thoughts on this whole thing? This fight is coming up, this press conference, the Duck Chronicles, and all of this shit, man.
Okay, the press conference. Well, the press conference was boring, but it was civilized, and that's. But that doesn't sell. But at the same time, Joshua doesn't need to sell his press conferences. His fights do the talking, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because Wilder's numbers are low.
Unified champion.
How's my reception, by the way?
Right. So would you prefer?
Is my reception okay?
Yeah, you good. But I was gonna ask you, would you prefer a more what you call it, animated press conference where it's threats and stuff like that? Will we see Wilder, or would you prefer what you saw today? Honestly. You like the entertainment?
Honestly, I like there to be a bit of a needle between the two guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to kick off. There doesn't have to be punches flying, as long as you can feel the energy between them. Now, I didn't get to see the press conference. I listened to someone talking about the press conference, streaming it earlier. But if it was a bigger fight, if it was two champions, I would expect something to kick off. Yeah, Ruiz is not a champion. He's just a challenger. And if you know anything about Ruiz, he's a placid guy. It's not really his like that.
Mm-hmm.
And AJ had that either. So there was a point I wanted to make. I honestly think the only reason why Wilder says the stuff that he does is because he needs to sell.
Oh, okay. So you saying that that's...
Do you guys remember...
That's why I call him
when... Do you remember when Wilder had the sparring with David Haye, and then he did an interview afterwards?
With who?
David Haye.
Oh.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
David Haye. That was a totally different Wilder. He was sweet. He was sincere. He was polite. Right? Now, he wasn't champion yet, but
wow.
That didn't sell at the time. I think he had no choice, or his management team had no choice but to make him take on that persona of the bad guy to try and sell.
So basically, what you're saying, this is not the real Wilder. This is the Hollywood Wilder.
Exactly.
Wow.
Only Tyson Fury has an alternate persona. Anthony Joshua doesn't have an alternate persona. What you see is pretty much how he's perceived to be. Does that make sense?
Right.
Tyson Fury's bipolar. Fuck that.
Yeah.
He's the Gypsy King. That's what he turns into. That's his super. That's him turning into Superman or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, that's a
in
coke
his
binge
head,
for like
and
a week
obviously
straight.
That's the Montana.
Yep, that's that. Yeah, yeah. Fucking with him,
Hey,
that booger.
Angel, what's up, dog?
What's up, man? Not much. How you doing, fellas?
Pissed off, but what's good, man? You know, we talking this shit, man. Talking this boxing. We talking about Ruiz and AJ press conference. Very respectful. Got the fight this
Yeah.
weekend. What's your thoughts, man?
Hey, look. Hey, real quick. I want to set the record straight, man. Look. This goes to Leonard Ellaby's nose, man, or Battle Rifle, or whoever the fuck you want to call yourself. This time of a day or an afternoon. Look, man. It's not me turning my back on anybody, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm the kind of guy. Yeah, I'm a Wilder fan, of course, but I'm not a man fan. You know, I support the dude, but I'm not gonna be like on his fucking nutsack, man. If he needs these flames, he got to get the flames. He got to get addressed. He got to be held accountable.
Right.
All right. Because at the end of the day, man, everybody's a man, right? Right. So at the end of the day, I am a knowledgeable person. I mean, you know, I've been watching boxing for quite some time. You know, I'm not gonna say how many years because I don't want to age myself out there for y'all. I'm an older person, all right. You know, I'm damn near my 40s. And
you damn near 40.
You know, I'm getting close. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm the elder then on the motherfucking scene.
36?
Fuck that.
Yeah, we getting.
I'm the
How old
elder.
are you?
I'm the senior.
But,
I think we all
I'll
born
be
in the
40.
80s and before that.
I'll be 40 this year, nigga. I was born in the 70s.
Goddamn, Charlie.
all right.
The
All
fuck?
right, there you go.
I need to start
Me too.
smoking, man.
Yeah, nigga. You know what I mean? Black people age like wine. White people age like bread. Sorry, Temper.
Oh shit! Come on, dog.
That's
Keep it
all right. I look 10 times older than you do.
I'm just fucking around. Go ahead, man. Yeah, Adrian.
Continue, Angel.
Here's the thing, man. You know.
Why do you think I don't show myself on camera?
Stupid.
Here's the
Sorry,
thing, real quick, man. Like,
Fuck you,
know,
Black.
you see, I put the duck. I had my boy Red Glove put the duck bill on my man Wilder right here next to me, and I got the emoji with the money sign with the money tongue. It's because it's about money, man. You ducking for bucks, man.
Wow.
That's plain and simple. You ducking. He's a company man, ducking for the company bucks, man. Because he didn't say just for me to get everybody the money. He said for everybody to make the money. Everybody is a company. The Fox, Showtime, the executives, man. Yeah, he was gonna get 120 million from the zone, but that would have been just him.
Yes. Right.
Not all the other people that support him. You know what I'm saying? So when he meant, so we can all get this paper, he meant the company people.
Right.
So then that's the same thing with fucking AJ punk ass with the 50 million. That 50 mil was for him and the upside.
Right. That's true.
You see what I'm saying about this dick tugging shit, man? These niggas is fucking clowns.
He would have had to split that 10 different ways, 10 different sections of people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would have been how they say the backdoor money or the back money, whatever the fuck, whatever the fuck you want to call that money. Backdoor money, whatever the fuck you want to call it. He would have to split that 120 million.
Bullshit.
5 different ways backdoor too. So the thing is, man, you know, when you ducking for bucks, you ducking for bucks. You gotta call it like it is, man. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And the fucked up thing is they all gonna get the bag. What is so hard about this fight? Y'all niggas is getting hella bread for this fight regardless and undisputed. What more do you niggas want on some Tyrese shit?
What more do you want from me?
It's not what they want. It's what the networks want. And these are company ducks, man. They're company ducks.
This is why I don't do the politics of boxing.
And they all,
I can't stand this shit.
Either you with Scrooge McDuck or you with Glongo.
Damn, nigga, you know the characters.
I know the characters. I used to watch DuckTales back in the day. So.
Yeah, me too. That's why I was like...
You're letting us know your age now, bro, but go ahead.
Yeah, man, that's what it is, man. You know, Glongo being Eddie Hearn.
Wow. Yeah, I'm biased. What's up, man? Did he drop off? Oh, there
Nah,
we
he
go.
on mute.
Duck, the company Duck, Riverside Duck.
Yeah, what's going on, man? Just give me 1 second. 1 second.
All right, no doubt. Just chime in
We
when you're
gotta
ready.
like my unbiased people out there. We gotta keep it unbiased, man.
That's
We're
facts.
not gonna be biased, man. Let's call it straight down the middle, man.
And the thing about it is, you could have a certain degree of bias. Like you might want your American champion to win. You might want somebody from your, culture to win, everything like that. But that don't mean you got to vacate integrity. Like keep it real. Like man, look, this motherfucker ducking, bro. This motherfucker don't want to fight. Like it's just people that's not keeping it real. That's why I took a wrench away today. Like man, fuck that shit. If I know that you one of them type people, man, that no matter if you can want Wilder to win as bad as hell. Like I would want Wilder to win too, right? I'm an American, so I want the American champion to win. But at the end of the day, I'm a grown man, and I ain't never defending no whole ass sucker shit. I'm just not gonna do it. So that is just gonna be. I will be fake to do that, to act like I'm okay with somebody ducking, to act like I'm okay with somebody changing up from saying I want to be one face, one name, baddest man on the planet to now, good things come to those who wait. The head ain't meant to be hit, and all this so extra soft, moist shit. I'm not with
Yeah,
it.
Mike Tyson never spoke like that.
Yeah, I don't know who. I mean, come on, man. Champions is not supposed to talk like that. I can understand prospects, maybe some contenders. I don't want to jump in there with the champion yet because the head's not meant to be hit. It's a brutal sport. I want to make sure I get the most money. Whoop-de-whoop. You build your. I feel like you should build your profile on your come up. That's why shout out to Bias, like he says that he don't feel Heyman did a good job because it took him how many fights just to be able to get a little bit of recognition. And you still not that big, Wilder. That's just facts. So you still need more fights, more things to do for you to even be able to demand a higher payday, to be able to demand this so-called A-side shit that you act like you're gonna get, And AJ's profile is already built, and he's capitalizing that in a bigger way by coming to the American market. I'm just saying, you already been in the American market, and you ain't hardly did shit, bro. People don't even hardly know who you are like that.
Black,
YouTube niggas do, but
Black, could I just make a point about the American market?
Mhm.
The last time the American market was lit, the heavyweight American market, that was what, a couple of decades ago?
I think 80s.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes. So think about it this way. Imagine how many casuals have been lost over that 10, 20, 30 years. There have been so many people dropped off. It's not entirely Wilder's fault that it's not the way it used to be. If you understand what I'm saying. Because he's just one American heavyweight who happens to be the champion. There are no other American heavyweight fighters worth mentioning, are there?
No, I hear you, Tommy. You're right. You're 100% right. But however, there were things that could have been done to market him to be
Oh,
an
I
American
totally
star.
agree. Totally agree.
Yeah. Jason Harrison in the chat says, I'm a Brit. I want AJ to win, but if Wilder wins, I'll be the first to say congrats to Wilder. That's real.
Yeah.
That's real. Like, it's nothing wrong with that. Of course, I want Wilder to win, but it's just like he don't even want the fight right now. So what the fuck?
We just want to see the fight.
We just want to see the shit. And I'm like, sometimes you need people like us, people that's on the UGC to give this flame to the other side so that we can get the fight. Because guess what? Guys that's in this chat like LRB knows or what's blazing in the chat, mad and shit, I took his wrench. Yeah, I took your wrench, nigga, because you're not helping us to get undisputed. You are helping to prolong this fight. Oh, let this wait 2 more years while Wilder does his thing, and we can just wait until 2030, to see this undisputed. Man, fuck that. Fuck that.
They're helping when they say shit like that. They're helping the network promote the fuckery and promote pay-per-views, which they force me, you, and everybody else to buy.
Yes, exactly.
Half-ass fucking cards.
Exactly. Like y'all niggas gotta wake the fuck up. Y'all don't see how we getting pimped.
They're brainwashed.
Yeah, you MK Ultra ass niggas.
Yo, y'all want to pay $600 for 7 more pay-per-views this year?
Stupid.
Are you serious?
stay the fuck off my channel, bro. Like, I don't care about you wanting to block UGC on your channel. Do it, nigga. I'm not even going over there, okay? Because I already see what the shit is. You know,
Like,
I done unstuff from a lot of people this week, and going to
Yeah.
continue to, because I ain't got time for that. Why the fuck I'm gonna be okay with seeing the American champ totally blatantly just duck undisputed, and then you want to turn around and put Ortiz on pay-per-view? Man, fuck you, nigga. I don't want to see that shit. You're not gonna fucking pimp me.
and
Fuck out of
listen, let me get a little deeper. Let me give a little insight, you know, a little deeper for y'all, man. Because the reason why some of these channels got their shit pulled is because they promoting they're trying to promote the downfall of the network, the zone, of an app. They
here.
try to
Wow.
do, you know, and they promoting another network. There's network bias. So yeah, when they do
Exactly.
press cards to a Fox, PBC fight and all this, and the Showtime fight, is because they're actively downplaying a DAZN app, right?
Right.
Because the agenda is, oh, the zone ain't shit. It sucks. It's this, that, and the third. But they're giving you quality cards. But whatever, if you want to pay $19.99 every month or the whole year for $100, either
Right.
way, have it your way. But I would rather pay $100 for the whole year, like I did.
Facts. That equates to what,
$8.33 a month,
eight something a month? Yeah.
because the implications of the zone being a success is going to damage the other networks.
Right. And you know, I want to add to what you're saying, Angel.
It's going to damage cable subscriptions and all that. So that's why
Hey,
they
what
don't
else?
want to see. They don't want to see a DAZN app be successful. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And
Exactly what it
these company ducks, these company men are going hard at them.
is.
So of course they want to try to freeze them out. Of course they want to freeze out AJ and Eddie Hearn and Oscar and all this stuff. And then do Eddie and Oscar always say the truth? No, they don't. Yeah, sometimes they lie, but who don't? Who don't? Everybody fucking lies at one point, right? Nobody's fucking perfect. Come on, man. Y'all are crazy. I'm not paying $600 for 7 pay-per-views. No, sir.
Fights that we
Just
don't
because
want
I
to
got
see.
it, just because I got the money to pay for that 7 pay-per-views, don't mean I am. Just
Go
because I
ahead,
got it, don't mean you
content.
about to get it.
And the pay-per-views are mismatches.
They're
Mismatch.
a mismatch. They're predetermined matches.
Right.
Predetermined boxing champions.
I'm not out here to push out this
No.
PBC agenda to fucking pimp the casuals, man. Pimp
No.
us out all our money and not get the product, not get the fights that we want to see. Man, fuck that. And to add on what you were saying, Angel, like what I like about the zone, not only does it benefit the fighter, it benefits the fans too. Okay. It's the best of both worlds. The fighters can get a good, good persons for every fight. Like, I mean, you look at who they signing. These guys ain't complaining. So, like I said, I've never shitted on Heyman in the sense that he doesn't take care of his fighters. So PBC benefits the fighters, okay? But overall, for the sport of boxing and the real boxing fans, it don't benefit us, man. And then for us to benefit from it, we got to come out of pocket so much damn money just to see the shit and hope to see a full good card. It might be one good fight on there. And the rest of that shit is garbage, like Jalen Love in a co-main event or some shit. Like, come on with the joke shit, man. I didn't pay enough money. Y'all niggas know I got everything. ESPN Plus, the Zone, I pay the pay-per-views, showtimes, all of that shit. Enough is enough, nigga. So block whoever you want to block, nigga. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm unsubbing and niggas are not gonna have wrenches on my shit. If I know they out here pushing this agenda, nigga.
Right. They got a narrative, man.
Yeah.
They got a narrative, bro.
And don't get it twisted, because if the zone starts saying, "Oh, we're gonna up the price on and do this extra pay-per-view," shit, they're gonna get the smoke too. So let's be straight up, but they not.
I mean, it's like when you're looking at this Wilder situation, it's just wrong on so many different levels. There's so much shit to where it's just like, okay, fuck no, because
you can't. There's no other explanation other than what I just said. It's
All right,
the
I'm back.
fucking network. It's the walls being put up. It's the walls being put up. They got, it's on some Game of Thrones shit, man. You got fucking Targaryens, you got the fucking the lion people or whatever the fuck you want to call it. The wolves over here, fucking dragons over there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they fucking doing, man.
Yeah, bro. And but like I said, looking at that water situation, I'm like, bro, it's just like, okay, you ducking, okay, you fighting a guy who you already stretched. Now you gonna try to put this shit on pay-per-view. I'm like, oh hell no, nah, bro. It's just too many red flags for me, bro.
Right,
And
Bad
and
enough we
hey,
don't want to see the fight, and now these niggas want you to pay $75-$85 for that shit. Fuck that. That's a pair of
like,
sneakers.
yo, but if
gotta have these motherfuckers out here trying to convince us of why it's worth us paying for pay-per-view. Man, shut the fuck up. Unsub, nigga.
and
And shout out to and real quick, man, shout out to Bias, your boy, one of the wrenches on Bias channel, Nyota. He brought up a good point because I said, yo, why are they having a fight in Barclays or LA? They were talking about it in LA, and I said, why not have the fight in Miami? And he said they don't want the Cubanos to come out to support Ortiz because then they'd probably be rooting for Ortiz more than they would Wilder. There'd probably be more fans for Ortiz than there is for Wilder, and that's being straight up. And I'm a Wilder fan, but I'm
Who the
keeping it
fuck
funky,
cares though? Shit.
you know?
Fuck. First off, this fight shouldn't be happening,
that
and I don't give a
whole
fuck.
fight.
I hope they all
hey,
boo.
but what I was gonna say is, yo, this fight is pointless. But if he would have put Dillian White and they could have did a pay-per-view in the UK,
UK.
that would have been fine. You know what I'm saying?
That would have done big numbers.
Yes. That's the only fight I would have been like, okay, Wilder, that's fine. I'm cool. Get your number one contender out the way, you know. And I would have been a little bit more soft on the WBC. I would give a little bit of a break to Deontay Wilder. I would have been still saying you ducking Joshua, but I would say, you know, at least you getting Dillian White his shot. He should have had that shot. And the way that they doing that dude, man, that shit got me pissed off too. I don't give a fuck that he not from America. Like, get that nigga his shot.
And another thing is, why these next three opponents? Why not have your mandatory who's Dylan White, who's the fucking WC whatever Diamond Platinum Belt champion and shit, and then after that, fight fucking Parker.
Or Povetkin. And then
yeah, I don't understand.
Then you have three common opponents where you can build up the fight even more.
But that lets you know that AJ's not in his plans, man. At least not for right now. You know what I'm saying? So really right now he has his 3 fights and he's going to go and then possibly fight Fury after his 3 fights. So
those would have been 3 dead-ass common opponents that you have with AJ right there. Fucking White, Parker, and Povetkin. All right there. You were supposed to fight Povetkin anyway.
Yeah. Moist ass fucking shit out here, man. I swear on everything, man.
And niggas approving it, and niggas is approving this shit.
Right. Hey, any niggas that's approving of this shit, bro, I'm telling you, bro, I've unsubbed. I haven't unsubbed yet. Oh, it's coming. If I see any video that's approving this shit, I'm out. Bro.
They talking about growth? What growth? What fucking growth? Where's the growth at? He's already 6'7". He's already got 40 fucking knockouts. Every fucking man he's been in there where he fucking damn near knocked out. Only guy that survived.
They all touched the fucking canvas.
Fucking miracle. What growth? Where's the growth at? I don't see it. Please explain to me. How you gonna explain that?
well, they're trying to say that since his last knockout went viral, that he has a potential chance to become the A-side. So maybe if he gets another viral knockout with Ortiz, the viral video count will somehow magically turn into money and he'll become the A-side.
Virally knock out fucking Dillian White, nigga, in the UK, and you would have made a fucking statement.
Exactly.
You would have made a goddamn statement.
Out in the UK, bro.
It's like these channels counting the illegal non-profit streams as revenue. I mean, what the fuck is that about?
Until you reach
And they were.
You know what it is? I'll tell you what it is, Tom. The shit is turned into fucking, like, remember that movie Idiocracy? It's fucking Idiocracy in real fucking life. The way they fucking trying to fucking give this shit a fucking leg to stand. There's no legs to stand on with this shit. There's none. This
Exactly.
is complete idiocracy.
It's not even relevant. It just means that people who've just done the dirty on him, so to speak.
Okay.
Hey, mute Charles.
Somebody playing
Oh my
Street
bad. I'm
Fighter.
at the store, dog.
Some niggas start popping off. We want to hear that shit on live, family.
Bing bong.
Red Glove says viral is cool, but viral ain't money.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's like YouTube, isn't it? You don't pay
Right.
for YouTube. Well,
You're right. You gonna get your monetization with that. But like I said yesterday, man, that's why a lot of these guys out here pushing this narrative because they worry about their super chat and their donation money. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Selling their soul for super chats. It's
They
ridiculous.
sold their soul a long time ago.
That's
Yeah,
like
they
internet.
sold
That's
it
like
on
internet
top.
panhandling.
Huh?
That's like internet panhandling.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I don't give a fuck about these niggas been mad at me that I'm unsubbing from them or they taking their wrenches. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of that.
I think at some point, you can't always have your integrity for sale. I understand supporting somebody, but at which point do you have to say what I believed yesterday, I believe today, and last year, the year before, all these same people were saying we just want to see the fight. We're boxing fans. We just want to see the fight. No, because your favorite fighter has done a 180 on you, all of a sudden, no, you have to also change the shit you say.
You was talking about that earlier, Unbiased. You was talking about that earlier in your live. Yeah.
Yep. Exactly.
That's what they doing, bro.
Integrity should not be for sale. If I believe that last year, that I believe we all want to see the fight, then that should still be a stance. That's why these people are able to do this nonsense and get away with it. It's not like he's not taking the fight and fighting somebody equivalent or somebody just at, you know what I mean? It's like you're fighting Luis Ortiz. Like, there's nothing else there to prove.
He hasn't done anything in the heavyweight division, really, besides beat Jennings.
So it's like...
What did he do to get more of a higher rank than Dillian White?
I don't know.
Nothing.
Come on, man. If anything, like, if you're not going to fight the top dog in the heavyweight division, which is AJ, you better fight the top guy in your sanctioning body beneath you, which is Dillian White.
I saw someone saying...
What was Dillian White's last two fights? He had Chisora and Parker.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then let's look at Ortiz's last two fights.
Kaufman and Hammer.
And he got stretched before that. The fuck? But he somehow deserves more. He has more leverage and more rank than a Dillian. Like, come on, man.
I'm wondering if they're hoping he fights Dillian White and takes Dillian White off the board.
Say again?
I'm wondering if they're hoping Anthony Joshua rematches Dillian White, beats Dillian White, and takes Dillian White off the board.
Good point.
If he takes him off the WBC board?
That's probably what it is.
Because if Joshua beats Dillian White again, Dillian White will drop in the rankings.
Yeah.
Right? So that takes him, so it gives Wilder an excuse to say, oh, I don't have to fight you because you're not number one no more. Because remember, Wilder keeps saying, as long as you keep winning, you will get a shot. I don't know when this is going to be. So,
Boxing Kong, I heard that since Fury turned down that eliminator, they might bless White and make this Rivas fight an eliminator so he get the shot at Wilder.
Oh my God!
How many fucking eliminators he has to go through?
Charles D, exactly. Like, what the fuck this man have to do, Brethren? What?
Tell you,
like, come on, now.
You have to walk down in the snow, get some cheesecake.
What the fuck?
Shit is getting ridiculous, man. This nigga fought more eliminators than Little Bit, B, just to get a fucking shot at one strap.
One strap, Brethren. Turn down four belts. I'm like, no,
I'm surprised he's still hanging around the WBC after all the shit he been through.
It's crazy.
He got to fight Ortiz. That's it, right? So it's crazy. Brazil didn't have to fight Ortiz. He got a shot.
Yeah, Brazil fight with who? Eric Molina, who was suspended for PEDs.
Oh, just a little bit of pets.
Just a little bit of pets.
Just a little razzle dazzle.
Yeah, a little snuff.
Sprinkles.
Hey, let me ask you guys a question. Who do you think would win between Povetkin and Ortiz?
Not enough to do damage, but enough to, piss hot.
You know what? That's a really good fight.
At this point, probably Povetkin. I don't know.
I probably favor
Povetkin. It depends on how Povetkin come back because he's fresh off getting stretched, ain't he?
Yeah.
What about the?
Well, my thing is this: if he said Dillian White was gonna get a straight shot if he'd have fought Ortiz, why he ain't fucking just fight Ortiz? Get all that bullshit out the way, man. These niggas got to start calling people's bluffs, man. Fuck this shit.
Well, but also he tried to fight Ortiz. You don't forget. You forget that he
Offer
said.
okay, right?
Yep, he offered him a fight in the UK, and Ortiz priced himself out as he did with
Again,
Anthony
I
Joshua.
didn't see that one. I saw the first time. It was like AJ was trying to use this nigga as the bodyguard to keep him off him. Like, yeah,
Yeah, but,
fight White, and then Wilder said the same fucking shit, and this nigga ain't getting neither fight. He's
yeah, but
That's why
Charles
this
D.
nigga got that weird ass fucking hairline. That nigga stressed the fuck out.
Charles D. Well,
Mhm.
why is Deontay Wilder able to say, look, if you fight this guy, you can fight me? Look, man,
That's a
this
good.
is your, you should not be able to put this man as your sub boss, like some sort of video game like Double Dragon, where you have a sub boss and then you fight the last boss. Well, what? Look, this man is your number one contender. He done fought like 3 eliminators, right?
Yeah, I
Just
agree with that shit.
just give the man a shot. Don't tell me, look, you got to fight this guy to fight me. What the fuck you talking to?
Yeah, you're right.
Man,
Right.
listen, I'm like that with all the fighters when they say, "Yo, fight him, and you got a direct line to me," or I don't want to fight him because he's fucking old. When AJ was pushing that shit with Ortiz, man, just, if these niggas is old and that easy, man, get these niggas out the way.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't
That's
see.
it. It's that simple.
I'm to the point where I don't even want to hear Ortiz's name. The dude, he turned down $7 million.
Yeah, he said Joshua pussy though.
And
He
3
said Joshua was a
shots.
pussy
This
though.
man went from turning down 7 million to ending up on pay-per-view with Wilder.
Well, he just said Joshua is a pussy. Okay, he gonna make $8 million for his fight. Okay, so
8 million. 8 million. What?
I don't know. I'm just talking. Yeah,
Oh, I was about to say, shit, nigga, pesos.
no. When
Yeah,
they asked him about Joshua, he was at the Wilder fight, and he said, "Oh, Joshua was a pussy." I was like, "Is this man senile? What the fuck is happening?"
No,
And that's coming off of him offering you $7 million
Exactly.
and a shot at 3 fucking straps. I saw that shit at the end of the fight when I watched the replay when I went to the house. Because I was at the fight live, but I watched the shit at the end so I could catch the interviews and shit. Man, listen. And those are the only 2 words I think that nigga know in English.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, there's some point, man. We gotta hold Ortiz accountable. People still trying to use Ortiz as a talking point, like
Nah,
AJ's
you
ducking
can't.
him still. Come
For
on, man.
what?
He
I'm
was
past
offered
that point, man.
14 times his best person. There's no way you can use him anymore. No way.
I'm
Aisha
past
Queen.
that as an arguing point, man. Fuck this shit.
Aisha Queen, exactly. Make it make sense. It don't make no sense. But I have
At
a
all.
question though. I have a question though to everybody. Like, Wilder is busy fighting all these like secondary fighters or whatever, and Joshua's doing the same, or well, he has to or whatever. But if Wilder becomes undisputed, who's he gonna fight after that? Like, you gotta become undisputed and fight these people after to defend your belts. You're not gonna have no defensive left. No
Exactly.
credible defense.
Yo, but Boxing Con,
It's
you just
mandatory,
made
isn't it?
you just made a very good point, and let me add on to that. If AJ and Wilder were to fight right now, the winner makes whatever their purse was, and that they make double or triple that.
I'm telling you.
Fighting whoever.
Mm-hmm.
But you're busy knocking off your defenses.
Exactly.
Or these selective mandatories and shit.
Right.
It's not even fucking selective mandatories, nigga. These are fucking voluntaries, man. Voluntarily
It is. There you
doing
go.
this bullshit, man.
They ain't mandating this shit. He just
What needs to happen? These guys need to allow the division to build by itself organically. They fight for undisputed, and then let the mandatories come organically. You know.
Hey, I'll tell you what, man. They better do something
That's too
because
easy.
there are some hungry young heavyweights that are still prowling around, and I can see some of them beating AJ and Wilder. So
And these young heavyweights are just as fucking big.
Daniel Dubois is not playing around. That dude is dead serious.
Yeah, Tony Yoko. He's a gold medalist.
Is that with Jay Prince?
Yeah, yep.
That Japanese nigga who I think is on something. The nigga's 6'5". I ain't never seen a nigga that big since Yao Ming.
Yo, that dude.
Word up. Something Mang. This nigga's like 6'5". I swear to God, this nigga, the only tall Asian nigga I seen was Yao Ming, son. This is the second dude I seen over 6'5", 6'6".
They got good jabs.
I'm just saying they better figure it out, do it up, and fight, get undisputed. And when
they're young.
Yeah, become undisputed, and your next set of fights, they become mega fights. Like whoever wins this fight, they can fight Dillian White in the UK. That's a big fight.
But
Or
that's
they
too
can fight
easy, right?
Fury.
Yeah.
I want to hear. I want to hear Michael Buffer say the reigning and defending undisputed for the 7th time. You know what I mean? Shit like that. We should be at that point right now.
Right.
Only in the
Nigga, ever
movies,
since
though.
Michael Buffer did that DAZN commercial, did he host anything since then? Shit.
I don't know. He probably retired off that zone money, man.
Yeah, he probably he got that bag. Canelo! All right, catch me out. I'm done.
Like, damn,
That was my last announcement.
Hey, Wilder, we might have to get Wilder the viral strap. He's gonna need the internet intercontinental belt, some shit like that. Because the way he's going, he's just looking for highlight reel knockouts versus nobody pretty much. And he's been doing that. He's been pretty much doing that his whole career. He did that for 38 fights. He knocked out people we didn't know.
The urban intercontinental IOU, a proper fight strap.
Internet fanboy championship of the world and shit.
Angel got like the longest titles for a strap in America, son. International Urban Outfitter Champion and shit.
I just can't get over his avatar, man. That's it.
Yo, I just noticed his avatar.
Oh, you don't see the duck bill?
I just noticed that shit. What the fuck?
Shout out to Red, man. Shout out to Red Glove for hooking that up.
Classic.
Yeah, man. I'm a Wilder fan, but man, I gotta. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying?
But it seems like
I done got right jabs and left hooks from cats like YB and shit, man. I'm down for the count right now, man.
But it seems
Nigga,
like
you ain't the only one, man. I'm still standing on one leg, nigga. I'm still in the corner swinging.
What the hell is Marfan syndrome? What the fuck is that?
I fuck with Wilder, but I mean, goddamn, he making it hard for a nigga right now, man.
I'm drooling like Ortiz was on the canvas, man. I gotta gas myself.
I ain't at that point
do you guys think that Wilder should have fought Shannon Briggs?
Yes.
Do I think Wilder should have fought Shannon Briggs?
Hell yes.
Why would you
I
say
think
that?
he should.
Why? What was he? What did he?
He's still a name.
I thought that was a rumor. Wasn't that a couple years ago?
When they met in the crowd and they had
he actually was offered that fight.
He was offered that fight.
I might would have gave him a shot. I wish Klitschko would have fought him. I would knock you out, champ.
I go where you go, champ. What we
That would
eat
have
for
been
lunch,
a
champ?
brilliant press conference.
Briggs offered him up to $5 million to fight. That was in 2015. Wilder turned it down.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Briggs still got that kind of bread to be offering niggas for a fight?
His backers. He has a lot of backers.
Briggs is big in the UK.
Damn.
God damn.
That
nigga got asthma or some shit?
He used social media the right way, man, for his career. Like
he would have made some bread off that back then, man.
He was more popular than Wilder, and he didn't have no strap. It's crazy.
Yeah, bro, and at that time, go ahead.
He's petted up, man.
But
Briggs is big, padded up. You can see at his age, and he looks that tight. There's no way.
Come on, man. Angel, just a little bit of pads. Come on, man.
It's just a little bit, man.
Just
Come on,
a little
dog.
bit.
At that time, though, if Wilder should have took the fight because that would have been the most notable name. We knew who Shannon Briggs was. He was the guy who followed Vladimir around on a canoe wherever he ate and said, "Let's go, champ."
Yeah,
Briggs beat Holyfield as well.
Exactly.
Briggs was digging in that nigga's lunch and shit. What we eating, champ? Sticking his fingers in the nigga plate and shit. Just hella disrespectful.
You eat, I eat, champ.
Oh,
yeah,
that was all
disrespectful as hell, boy. That nigga Briggs had me rolling with that shit.
Yeah,
and it was funny. I thought it was set up because I'm like, there's no way in hell this nigga's wasting his money following this nigga.
No, but at that time, Briggs was around the guy for the heavyweight factory, a millionaire guy. He had like a lot of money behind him, backing him. Right.
That's why he goes all these places and shit.
Right. So travel around. I don't know if he's still around the same person, but at that time Shannon Briggs had people backing him and had that kind of money to offer Deontay, and he said no.
Nigga almost knocked him off a boat and shit, knocked him off his little surfboard and shit.
He said, go around him, champ. Make a way, champ. Make a way, champ. He's like, he fell.
Everywhere you go.
That nigga wanted to hit him with the paddle when he got knocked off that surfboard. That nigga was pissed.
Boy.
Then when it was like touched on, it said like, "Don't touch me, champ." Don't touch me, kid.
He said, "You put water on my head, champ. You put water on my head."
For real? For real?
Hey, but that's low key why I can't feel too bad for Deontay Wilder, man. How do you turn that fight down? At that point, that would have been
Hey,
that could have made you a star.
unbiased. People talk about Shannon Briggs is old, but that motherfucker is aggressive, and he has asthma, so
Bang.
he's trying to finish you. He's trying to finish you in like 2 or 3 rounds. He's not playing no games.
The asthma came
Bro,
third.
Oh
Yeah,
nah,
but
he
you
got bad.
you
He got
said
bad asthma, dog.
yeah, but you
really
saying
bad.
that? Okay, yeah, but Luis Ortiz got bad blood pressure, so we just gonna ignore that. I'm just saying in
Yeah,
No,
but
general.
no. I was agreeing with Iron Khan because that was the knock on him for most of his career. Is
yeah,
he had asthma.
Shannon Briggs though. I mean,
Former champ.
if he had fought Deontay Wilder, y'all be very careful because Shannon Briggs would have gone. I mean, 100 on Deontay Wilder early. And I don't think at that time Deontay Wilder had the kind of poise to deal with that
Hell
onslaught.
no.
No,
They
he would have
called
got
that nigga.
stretched.
That
Because that was
nigga Shannon's nickname was Cannon, nigga. That nigga would throw bombs.
Yeah,
that's
Wilder would have got stretched. He would have got
so
stretched.
they were smart not to do that because that would have been a real problem for Deontay at that time.
He was like, his legs too skinny, champ. Chicken
Yeah,
legs, champ.
but that was like
you see the Cannons, champ.
yeah, he was like 25 fights in at that point. But look, I'm just gonna point that out, right? But look who AJ fought. He fought Klitschko, and how many fights did he have at that point?
Hey, well, with all this ducking that Wilder doing,
Just saying.
he might fight Briggs next. You never know.
No.
Man, shit.
I'm gonna be rooting for Briggs like a motherfucker. I'm gonna get the Let's Go Champ
Man,
shirt.
listen. If I don't want to see none of this shit, it better be AJ or bust. That's it. I'm dead ass not watching none of this shit.
Yeah, bro. It's a wrap. I was willing to accept Dylan White, but at this point, man, you better go.
Yeah, White would have made sense. In the UK or in the States, don't give a fuck. Would have made sense. That's your number one.
Yeah, at this point, man, Wilder need to fight on KSI's undercard to get his popularity up, bro. Because he's really not doing too well, man. Fighting Ortiz and Kalinacki and whatever other.
View, man. On paper, fucking view.
At least Kalnacki is someone neither one of them fought. I don't want to see it. Not now, anyway. But I'd have been like, all right, cool, Kalnacki.
Wait.
I don't want to see Ortiz, nigga.
Wait. Question. I just saw. Did Tyson Fury turn down the fight with Dillian White?
Yes.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
He's just a bigger diva as fucking Wilder
Oh my god.
Cocaine
He's
is a hell of a drug.
at least Fury got the 100 million.
He about to get that taken away because ESPN is banking on this nigga fighting one of these two motherfuckers to get that bread.
He has to. There's no other way he's going to make the money. He has to fight one of the other two.
Exactly.
Right.
He's got to fight one of the two because that's why they signed his ass. Like, okay, you got that draw with Wilder.
He gonna smoke it up.
And if he was smart, he would actually go fight Dillian White in the UK because he could get some of that money back for Bob.
And it would be a good fight in the UK. You know, shit, they both from over there.
Oh,
Exactly.
That'd be a good pay-per-view fight, man. I don't know what's going on with Fury, man. Another duck, man.
That nigga's high.
remember, he's the one who said he would fight Dillian White for the diamond belt. He said so, But Eddie Hearn is mad. Eddie Hearn said, you know what? Yeah, we'll fight you. Because Eddie knows he's not gonna fight him. Eddie knew.
Nigga said I was gonna fight Dillian White till I got high.
Yes, he called
Eddie Hearn also ain't no fucking idiot, man. Eddie Hearn sees the money in these fights. Like, remember when the shit first kicked off with Wilder? Them niggas was talking about that shit ain't a big. Now that they buzz, what do you think this is pushing for this fucking fight, man? It makes sense.
Right.
It's not only for Undisputed. Now you see that the fucking demand for that shit is big. And then they talk about let it marinate. Fuck marinate.
But how is Eddie Hearn the only one seeing the financial game? I mean, everybody must see the financial game of this.
No. Everybody saw it because Hearn didn't see it at first. Fucking Showtime and them was pushing for the shit back in 2018. And then all of a sudden the dick swinging contest come out of fucking nowhere and shit.
Yeah.
Now you got niggas with their hands in the cookie jar that you don't even know's there and shit. Oh yeah, we need to debate. We need to talk about this. There's nothing to talk about, nigga.
I swear on everything, I didn't even know who the fuck Finkel was until this motherfucker 120.
Exactly. You got niggas coming out the fucking woodworks.
Like, who is this motherfucking Tales from the Crib looking at that fool?
Deontay.
Yeah, telling niggas the fight ain't gonna happen. Like, who the fuck's this old nigga?
Right. It was like, so Deontay Wilder, what happened to that 120 million? This he was like, hey, I got this one.
I got this one,
Yeah,
Deontay. I got this
like
one,
what the fuck
Deontay.
happened to Lou
Deontay
Bella
Wilder,
and shit?
Deontay Wilder took a swig of that water real quick. But Shelly
Boy,
Finkel said, I got this one.
boy, hey, I was mad, boy. I was like, Deontay, let this old man shut him up.
Like, hey, Deontay, shut up. I got this one.
I do that shit to my
Deontay,
son.
cue the water swig right now. Cue it. I got this. Deontay, sip
Oh
that
my
water.
god.
Man.
And I'm sitting here looking like, man, fuck this shit. And then somebody had the nerve to say he's his own boss. I'm like, no, he's not.
He just got shut up.
Can we confirm
No,
that
somebody
all
had
the
an argument talking about they was comparing him to Mayweather. I'm like, okay, there's a big difference between Wilder and Mayweather.
Who said that? Whoa. Who said
Listen,
that?
I'm gonna
Well,
leave the
they're both
nigga's name.
American. That's about it.
I'm going to leave the nigga's name anonymous on this one. But trust me, he caught that word.
Wait, somebody said
I'll let you know in the hangout who it was, because I called him on the shit, and then the nigga was like, well, Wilder's his own man, he's his own boss. I was like, whoa. And then you compare it, he's like, he's just like Mayweather. I was like, no.
Stop.
They're not partners, they're not none of this shit. He ain't getting Mayweather money, he damn sure ain't his own boss. Like, get the fuck out of here. And I was like, explain. And the nigga was like, yeah, he fights when he wants to fight, he ain't tied to a network, blah, blah. I was like, then what the fuck is this Shelly Finkel shit if he's his own man? He don't answer to nobody, right? Fuck out of here.
Wait, he's tied to he's not tied to a network yet. He stayed with Showtime because he's loyal. Yeah, you gotta make that.
But yet he's his own boss and he don't answer to nobody. Fuck out of here. What's Shelly Finkel doing out here then?
Right, tell him to shut up and
exactly. The fuck out of here. He's his own man.
Well, we gotta confirm. I just want to say this. We gotta confirm one thing, man. All the ducks seem to be happening with PBC. Thurman ducking Spence, Spence ducking Crawford, Danny Garcia ducking Spence. You know what I'm saying? Porter was ducking Spence.
I don't think Porter and Garcia ducking Spence. I think they want that back. That was a close fight. I don't see neither one of them saying no.
No, Mikey Garcia, not Mikey Garcia.
No,
Danny Garcia.
Yeah, that's Danny what I'm talking about. When they both fought,
Sean Porter and guys and want that fight. It's these other people.
They do now because they saw Mikey. They saw Mikey go 12. But let's not act like Spence wasn't like, hey, you guys want a shot at my IBF belt when the WBC. They all said no. So that's what I'm saying. So they definitely ducked him. And then you, of course, Spence is ducking Crawford, and all the PBC welterweights don't want to fight Crawford. Period. Danny was offered the pay-per-view. He turned that down. You know what I'm saying? You got Wilder.
I could kind of see what Spence is doing because he got 3 of the straps on his side.
Yeah, but he's not fighting for none of them. He's not unified.
Well, exactly. He better be going after Porter next. That's what they was talking. That shit better still be on the fucking table.
Porter, if you don't fight Porter, then it's a duck.
Like, I don't have
a damn right. It better be it's Porter or that's it.
I have.
Hey, but hold on. There's more though. There's more. You got Tank Davis. He's ducking Lomachenko. You got Tank Davis ducking Burchelt. You got Tank Davis ducking Gary Russell Jr.
Another one.
And then you got Leo Santa Cruz, who's ducking Gary. Then you got who else? You had Abner Morris, who ducked Gary as well. And then you had Frampton.
Jeez.
So he ducked a few people.
Yep, he ducked a few people.
They gotta change the whole name of PBC. They gotta change PBC to something else, fam.
All that fucking talent on that side of the street, and not no one fighting. And then niggas get mad at IOBTA over him saying, "What about Heyman? Like, give this nigga the smoke." And everyone's praising Al. Yeah, cool. This nigga get you your bread. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever's over there that's running this matchmaking shit, them niggas is doing absolutely nothing.
Right, he benefits the fighters. We don't know to what extent because they keep talking about this mysterious back end money. But
it got to be some good goddamn back end money if these niggas is inactive.
Yeah, red gloves to put in a row.
Gents, I'm gonna drop off because I gotta go drive. Peace.
Okay, sir. All right, man. Thank you, Uncle. Coming on.
All right, Kong, man. Be safe out there in them streets.
Yeah, man.
Why are these fighters even bringing up back end money? Right? Because that's suspect, man. You inviting attention to yourself when you say back end money, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You don't think these motherfuckers be watching these motherfuckers, man? Back end money? Oh yeah, where does back end money coming from?
From the
You know
back
what I
door.
mean?
And they can't even. The thing is, we don't know how much they're getting as well.
They
Man,
need to stop talking about this back end money and this, that, and the. Oh yeah, well, why would he be doing this in the zone when he stays in Fox and Showtime and they get back end money? You talking about that fucking back end money? All right.
it's ridiculous, man. Niggas be ducking. That's the only time they want to talk about back end money, when they ducking these big ass fights. Oh, he ain't fight him because he getting back end money. Okay. These niggas is
Or they're on a different route, and that's not in their plans. It's funny, man. All these guys,
How is Undisputed not in your plans or getting these belts? This shit is fucking stupid.
Say that motherfucking shit again.
I don't know, man, but you got
everything in their plans, but the most important fight in boxing.
Except
Thurman told Spence he's not in his plans. Spence told Crawford he has a different route. Wilder saying he got a 3-fight plan. I just don't. I mean, what's going on, bro? And then Floyd saying Tank has a plan. Tank will be guided. He will not be rushed.
Yeah, Tank's fucking plan is to fight debut at fucking middleweight or light heavyweight, fucking around with his fat ass, undisciplined motherfucker.
Tank can't even keep his girl off him.
Come on. You say he can't what?
Can't even keep his girl off him for beating him up, man.
Wow. Well, his girl was sure exposing him. They was like, dang, you.
Why would you even post that? You beating the shit out of your man on a live stream. What the fuck is that, man?
Yeah, but what he gonna do? Hit her back, nigga? You know, one rib shot, she folded.
Wait, Tank got beat up on live.
Wow.
Nah,
she was recording that fool. They were shitting on that nigga when he had, that fucking fat ass beer belly he had and shit.
I was shitting on the nigga when he was doing the Tatiana dance with fucking Adrian Bronner, fucking homos. That shit made me. I'm like, oh god, another homo situation with these.
There's so much shit you can say about him. He wearing turtlenecks, choker chains, motherfucking doing Tatiana dances, getting beat up by his chick.
Yeah, Adrian Bronner looked like he wanted to kiss him on his fucking ear or one of the other fucking posts they had. I'm like, what the fuck is with this?
I'm gonna say this,
shit?
man. If Keith Thurman would have never said, "Don't duck me, son," to Paulie Malignaggi, none of this would have happened, bro.
What you mean?
How?
What you mean? Somebody dropped off? He just gonna drop a gem and leave, not explain the gem?
Yeah, just gonna say his little piece and you want to get in depth, this nigga cut out.
He got attacked by a dog as soon as he said that shit.
Paulie started it. He's trying to say like Paulie started it all because Paulie said, What are you talking about? This is prize fighting, dummy. I fight for money. So,
but that's the point. Angel got it. See, I was waiting for somebody to put it together. Angel put it together, man.
Nigga, where the fuck did you go?
Said that during the press conference, and Paulie is that's true. This is prize fighting and stuff, but the thing about it is you can only make so much money when you're actually worth it.
And you're only gonna make money when you're active.
But basically, I thought he said it in the context that he was the mandatory. So, like, you're supposed to fight your mandatory. So if he's saying to the champ, that's just like if Spence would have said to Brooke, "Don't duck me, son. You're mandatory. I'm on my way up. When I become mandatory, don't duck me." That ain't got shit to do with money,
Basically saying that why take the risk to fight hard fights? This is prize fighting. It has to be the reward has to be the same as the risk, and that seems to be PBC's whole entire method. That's what they go by.
Who was Malignaggi with when he was fighting? Who was he signed to?
Paulie did say, "Well, fight somebody of note."
I don't know who Paulie was with.
And then I'll fight you. Because that was Paulie's context too. He was like, "It is prize fighting, but fight somebody of note, and then I'll prize fight you."
I got a feeling Paulie gonna get stretched in that bare knuckle shit.
Nah, this shit is. I thought it was some bare knuckle, like, you know what I mean? The niggas can grab and do what they want. Nah, this is straight hand to hand shit. He gonna whoop that dude ass.
You think so?
No, Paulie can fight.
Paulie gonna whoop that dude ass. Now I don't know how well his hands are gonna hold up because he ain't got no tape and gloves protecting.
I don't know, man. Conor McGregor was kind of giving him the business. I'm not gonna lie.
That was heavily edited.
It looked.
Hey,
And,
It,
and you gotta
hey,
and he's not in shape. Paulie looked like he in shape right now.
the little highlights I seen, bro. That nigga McGregor hit that boy with a fucking check hook or some shit. He said, "Oh, good counter." I was like, nigga,
Good count on my ass,
I was
nigga.
like, bro, you let this MMA dude fuck you up, bro.
I was so hard to defend that, bro. I had MMA people talking shit to me. I'm like, nah, man, he's out of shape. You know what I'm saying? But from those two little clips they posted, it looked like Connor was giving him the business.
Yeah, but I also need to see the whole thing. Paulie also put their ass on blast, like show the whole tape. And
Hey,
they not
this dude
man, one of them niggas
McGregor,
released that shit.
they asked McGregor, they said, man, what happened? He said, man, he was severely concussed. I was like, God damn, bro.
And then it don't make it no better when he getting off the floor, his fucking headgear all crooked. Like, come on, man. Like it looked like he spun his shit around and shit. Like, God damn. Like, damn, kind of did get the best of it. You just released the whole tape, man.
I just didn't like how he spit on the dude in that press conference. Like, bro, come on, man. You going
Yo, he was disrespectful. He did all kinds of shit, nigga. He smacked him with the microphone, said, "I'm gonna piss on you." I thought the shit was hilarious until he spit on him. I was like, man, you gotta
hit him with him, like spit on him. I mean, he probably said everything you can possibly say to him.
Yeah, he was like, after I knock you out, I should whip out my dick and piss on you. I was like, damn, this nigga's disrespectful.
That nigga gonna ride you up.
He said I should whip out my and the people were cheering that shit on.
He definitely did. He said some Brooklyn shit.
That nigga said.
He sold the fight though.
Yeah, he definitely did.
Probably know how to sell the fight. That's how him and AB's fight was kind of. I don't know what the numbers was, but him and AB's fight was kind of, had a lot of buzz around it because AB was talking this shit and Polly was coming right back.
I mean, my side piece.
AB won the press conference when he had his.
Back with my side piece.
Yeah, that was it. That was a wrap. When he had his side piece on the phone, I was like, "Oh shit, that guy."
Niggas is low blow.
Yeah. Don't take all my side piece.
And then at the end of the fight, the niggas were like, they still won the bang. I took his belt. I took his girl. I was like, oh god damn. You can't just be happy with the ass whooping and shit. You was like, I took his girl. Pops brushed my hair.
Right, and then Broner went from that fight to getting nigga the beat down of his life.
Yeah, the ass whooping started piling on after that shit.
Yeah, man, that shit was.
Hey, Angel, anybody say anything about your avatar?
Oh yeah. You got dudes saying I didn't turn my back on Wilder and all this, that, and the third.
Hey, you know what? That's crazy though, because that shit looks so natural. Like that's like Deontay. That's how I see Deontay.
Low key, he looked like Scorpion a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, man. But it look like every time
you ain't have to do our boy like that though, Angel. Come on, man. We supposed to be riding for this nigga.
You probably get
what's up,
on
Luke?
all LDBC channels, bro.
Would you say
it's funny because I was on a hangout and Angel sent me the message. He's like, "Hey, can you do me a huge favor?" And in my head, I'm thinking like he's gonna ask me to do something hard, and then he's like, "Can you edit this?" Like when he told me, I'm like, in my head, I'm thinking, "Man, that's easy as hell." Like he even provided me with the duck bill and everything.
Golly, bro. That's
oh damn, Angel, you had a hand in this shit. You picked the duck bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had it ready for him.
Rasclot ducking a live stream for his daughter's graduation. I'm fucking with you, bro. Yeah, man. Enjoy that graduation, man. But it's all good, man. Shit, still jump on, bro. You see how Charles D be doing? He be in court and shit. And niggas, lawyers in the background and shit. Talking.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck, man. Fuck these niggas.
Dude be in grocery stores. It's all kind of shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Habibi got it, nigga. I go to see Habibi and I leave the store, baby.
Habibi.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
Habibi got it, baby. He got everything in that store.
Yep.
Nigga, fuck packs of condoms. That nigga sell Lucy's. Niggas don't do that no more.
Yeah, man. But yeah, congratulations to Rascal's daughter, man, on graduation. You know, hopefully Wilder will graduate from the ducking that shit, you know, and get promoted to some courage, man.
Yeah, he gotta complete the ritual in Los Angeles.
He ain't went through that full initiation yet, huh?
Nah, not yet.
I don't give a fuck.
He's going through the embarrassment part right now.
These fucking
somebody got
heavyweight fighters
in his close corners or something, bro. And then
these niggas is off to see the fucking wizard.
Probably
idiot.
see like his cousin.
Oh yeah, okay. So somebody close to him Man, they better keep an eye out on the people close to him, bro.
Probably his cousin or somebody in Alabama or something.
I'll tell you like this though, man. When you look at the Floyd's career, man, there was a lot of mysterious deaths around that guy. You'd be like, damn. Like, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I put up the video like when Canelo made that 30-something million versus Danny Jacobs. Somebody, it was a flight that didn't make it back to Mexico, man. I was like, damn.
And it had Canelo, and had one of Canelo's peoples on it, didn't it?
Hey, give me just a second. I'm gonna call you right back.
All right.
Hey, it was similar to like Jennifer Hudson, her whole family.
Yeah.
You know, mysteriously
Now, I
passed
didn't
away.
know he had his family on it. That was one of his family on there though, Charles.
I thought it was one of his. It said it was somebody that was close to the camp.
That's what I'm saying. It'd be some mysterious shit going on. Like when them guys start making them certain millions of dollars, like way up there, mysterious deaths start taking place, man. So
Well, he
maybe
from Mexico, nigga. That nigga probably got Canelo. He probably got fucking cartel beef and shit. You don't know what the fuck going on out there.
yeah. Then I actually saw where the actual crash took place. I googled it. Man, they said that area where the plane had crashed at, it's almost like a what they call it what did they call that shit where
What, like a canyon or some shit?
well no, but they said there's been many like UFO sightings and it's an area where like shit don't really grow over there. It's just like the energy's way different or some shit. So I was like, man, that shit's strange, bro.
Yeah, it's weird, you know. Yeah, like Buster Douglas, his mother passed away, and then he beat Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
kind of weird, but
it'd be a lot of
That's
weird.
not weird. That's just, you don't want to fight nobody who just lost their moms, though.
Hell
Nigga.
nah, bro.
Shit, nigga, that's pent up aggression that you trying to release. That he in the right spot. He got the right job to get rid of that aggression.
Yeah, but I'm only thinking if it's kind of like a Kanye West lost their mom, or if it's like you genuinely lost your mom, if you know what I mean.
Right. Yeah, let's get into some other shit. But I mean, it do make you think, like, man, why? Maybe that's why they can't take this fight yet, man. Ain't nobody made the ultimate sacrifice for him to get into that motherfucking that tax bracket, man. You know what I mean? Never know. Because like you said, man, they be having some weird, mysterious shit going on that PBC side. Real mysterious.
His entrance masks are very specific. I'll put it like that.
I remember you said that.
I've spotted that as well.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I just thought the nigga was dressing like fucking Voltron or ghetto ass Power Rangers.
No.
I ain't put too much thought into that shit.
Do you guys remember when he was on stage and he was wearing a green jacket?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
And on the shoulders you had that pointy thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Didn't Low Place used to dress up like that in his early videos? Like with a weird ass mask and some weird leopard print shit.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I only started watching, not even watching, but talking to Low Place like last year. So I'm
gonna say this: if you know you're doing something wrong when you doing ring entrances dressed up like Low Place, you know you fucked up somewhere.
God damn.
Maybe that's an Alabama thing. I don't know.
Oh yeah, they are both from Alabama. Yeah,
nigga, that shit don't even got nothing to do with Alabama, man. I don't know what the fuck that shit got to do with.
I'm just trying to make a correlation somewhere because they both, they're both from Alabama, wearing those weird ass masks and shit. I haven't seen Low Place do that in a long time, but I remember when I first heard about him, I went and checked out his channel and like his early videos. I think he was like doing it to like I guess he didn't want to show his face. That's why he was wearing a mask, but he was wearing some weird shit.
And there's other things you can do but show your face. I mean, goddamn, nigga.
I try to give the dude many chances, man. Like it's not like he don't have boxing knowledge. He just the trolling shit.
He has knowledge. He has knowledge, but he's too biased to give anybody credit that he doesn't like.
Yeah, like how he was just like his hatefulness towards Crawford and Bob, Arum, Tyron. I was like, damn, bro, like you be going a little too far with this shit. Like, just stick to the topic and stick to boxing. But it's just like we could be talking about fucking anything else, and he just refer about Bob Arum this or Terrence Crawford this. It's just like, damn, bro.
Or he'll go right back to Adonis Stevenson. Somehow we get to Adonis Stevenson.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Or Patrick Beverly.
You're right.
Damn, he was on that. He was on Patrick Beverly. Like I'm like, nigga, he's
Right.
not even the worst nigga in the league. What you got against this nigga? Who's your team? Did this nigga do your team dirty?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
God
So
damn.
y'all get some closing thoughts, man. I'm gonna get on with the rest of my afternoon, man. But shit, I definitely had to kick off this one, man. After that press
I
conference,
want to
man.
go get a beef patty so bad, but my nigga, we got this tornado watch again. It's been
Hey,
all
I
week with this
didn't.
bullshit.
Hey, speaking of the press conference, I kind of missed it. It was good, or
I mean, like Tommy said, like it wasn't no exciting thing. Nothing exciting happened. You know, like
I
he said,
saw
it
a
was pretty
picture of the
boring.
nigga holding the belts and
But
shit. He
I
did
just
have to
like
take
the
a picture
fact
with the
that
straps.
it was just different. You know, you just seen the two differences of the champions. You know, the guy who's more accomplished, he ain't got to be doing. He wasn't doing all that extra stuff, man. He was showing a lot of respect. You know, he was
Show
just being very
confidence.
professional. You know, and then you know, it just showing you a major difference. But it wasn't no Hollywood shit. So I'd rather deal with a boring press conference and see a guy who can get in there and bring excitement and defend his straps, and instead of a guy who talk, you know, do this Hollywood shit. You know, he get in there and then when he asked about the big mega fight, he got whole more excuses than, you know, a nigga who just got caught, you know, snorting coke when they should have been in rehab or some shit.
Y'all
no?
bugging.
Yeah.
Who had the police sirens? Because I'm in the car looking around like, what the fuck?
Oh
I
yeah,
heard that too.
that was me. My bad.
But
My bad.
AJ really is like the opposite from Fury. You know, they're both
Yep.
from the UK, but Fury he'll make the press conference really
Yeah.
interesting, but the fight's gonna be boring as fuck. You know, if he's dictating it, you know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
AJ's the
That's true.
opposite. You know, he don't really do a whole lot of extra shit for the press conference, which is fine as long as you're having exciting fights.
That's true.
Yep.
Well, as
Very
long as
Yeah.
true.
he
Very
produces,
true.
it's whatever. But I'm
I mean,
still picking
you're
my
not gonna
man
see.
Wilder.
You're
Wilder
not
gonna
gonna.
smash him.
You're not gonna see AJ saying, "I see your heart beating out your chest" and all this weird stuff, or "I want
Yeah.
to kill you, want the body on my record," or something like that. But he will go in there and stretch you,
Mm-hmm.
shake your hand after.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
So
let him say that weird shit. Niggas will look at him like he crazy. Like, did he say what? What did he
I
say?
want a body on my record.
Uh-huh.
He'll say that
I'm
shit
going
mad
to
polite.
I'm going to spark his life. Like, what? Come again?
Spark his life.
What the fuck is that?
Right.
You're a thug.
I remember they had to teach AJ how to say threat correctly and shit. When he was interviewing with them guys from New York, what's some dude's name? AK and something else?
Oh, Akin Barak.
I
Aka
can
Brock.
Barack, yeah.
He was like threat,
Yeah.
threat. He said, no, threat. He's
It's
like, oh,
it's
threat,
because
threat. Thuggin'.
the
Yeah,
London
man, because
accent.
he,
They use an
yeah,
F instead of a TH.
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. When AJ said lick him down like a stamp, I was like, yo, this is kind of gay, bro.
pause,
He
Like,
said
super
what?
pause,
'cause
super pause,
he was
nigga.
freestyling on Sway. He was freestyling on Sway, and
Nigga,
he
those were
said,
struggle bars.
yeah. I'm
Those
like, yo, that's
fart
kind of,
all over them
yeah.
bars.
He said
You got,
lick him down like a stamp.
maybe that means
Yes,
something different in the UK. I don't know, bro.
nigga,
Oh no, about
pause,
all that, man. Chill. You think
pause,
I'm licking it down
Pause,
like a
nigga,
stamp is my
immediately.
wife. You know what I'm saying?
super
Yeah.
pause. I don't know what they
Yeah,
doing in the UK.
facts. Hey, Tommy, can you explain that?
Say it again.
He,
What was it?
he said, okay, in the freestyle, he said, I'm the UK champ, and when I come over here, Miller, I'm gonna lick him down like a stamp. Pause. What does that mean?
All right. Do you not remember about give or take the last maybe 50 years or more ago, the expression if you beat someone in a fight, you lick them. To
What?
lick someone was to
What?
beat them in a fight.
Well,
Man,
Yeah,
I'm
listen,
okay.
it's
I'll
no
put it like
very
this.
old old expression.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
Yeah.
takes a licking and keeps on
Yeah,
teaching.
but
Oh,
it's
okay.
street slang
Okay.
as well. If you say you're gonna bang someone up, you say I'm gonna lick you up.
nah, pause, nigga.
Nah.
You got to shoot me.
It's
You have to shoot me immediately.
and that's all it is.
You got
Yeah,
to shoot
because
me on
It's like
sight.
if
I
You
they
ain't
say
mean,
they're
licking,
gonna stab
you ain't
you, they
licking
say
shit.
no. Listen.
Takes a licking
If
and
they
keeps
say they're
on
gonna
licking.
stab you, they
Yeah,
say
but the
I'm gonna
fucked
wet
up thing
you.
about it, he used the metaphor with the stamp, like lick you down up and down like
Nah,
a
fuck
stamp.
that.
yeah,
Pause.
that's
Now, what was
that's
the
like,
what
yeah,
was the other shit with the knife?
yeah, that's kind of weird, bro.
I'm gonna wet you.
With a knife?
Basically, I'm gonna cut you.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah,
okay. Your shirt gets wet. Okay,
yeah.
yeah,
that makes
Yeah,
sense.
So
wet.
that
Wet
other
is for
shit.
I don't know, man. We different.
yeah.
Wet
But you're
mean
gonna be
Well,
bullets
wetting
around
your
because
this
own
shit.
blood in it.
Yeah,
Hey, but
but we got to keep it stacked though. Niggas be out here saying other shit like what's
Not lick a nigga like a
nigga that
stamp.
said
yeah,
something
that's
shit that home dude said to Red. Like niggas be using homosexual terms out here too, man.
what like what?
Telling niggas to eat a dick and
Okay, yeah,
kiss
that's
my
Oh
right.
nah,
ass. And,
Well,
like
that nigga young thug. He
yeah,
called
he
smoking
just
blunt smoking dicks. That nigga's super
oh
pause.
yeah,
That nigga's
that's
super
yeah.
fag.
Damn.
Yeah, the whole American music scene
Calling
is
niggas
gay.
boo and shit. This nigga be calling niggas boo. It's like, yo,
Yeah,
that's why I don't listen to no nigga whose name start with young or little. Any rapper start with young
yeah.
or little, I don't listen
Yeah.
to them niggas.
hey, I
They
heard
be
it
wearing
in the why they
purses.
put that
They like
out. Like
35.
I heard that everybody that comes out with little or young or something like that, they all under that agenda or some shit.
Oh yeah,
I
of
don't know what the
course.
To
agenda
make
is. I
people
just don't listen to them niggas.
young and shit. Yeah.
Little
Yep.
Boat Boy, Little Uzi. I don't
Like
listen to none of them
this
niggas.
guy, the baby or some shit. They say he's like a Mason or some shit. Like
Oh
they,
yeah.
yeah,
Yep.
they
He
went.
killed, he killed somebody at Walmart, right? And then he was seen wearing a diaper. You know, the humiliation
Mhm.
What?
staged.
Yeah, this is
So
all ritual. Yeah, he's
yeah.
all down with the agenda and shit.
Yo,
So
these
yeah,
niggas, boy.
crazy.
Whoo. Millennials. Y'all niggas is something else.
Oh man, we didn't open up a whole nother dimension in the chat. Look, we
You
gotta get
niggas are weirdos. I'm not with the lick you like a
Let me have a
stamp
look.
shit, man. Nigga, you gonna have to shoot me. We ain't fighting.
Hey, Biggie did say some
Oh, let's
homosexual.
put this guy in timeout.
Biggie did say some gay stuff, bro. I'm just
he
saying,
did.
he did.
He did,
He
man.
did. He did. But I mean, I was coming from a Caribbean background. My grandmother always used to say, "You're gonna get licks," as in like you're gonna get hit. So
Right,
I
right.
can I
Yeah, I heard
understand
that.
that.
Or robbery is a lick,
When
but
you say lick up and down,
lick a
that's
nigga like a stamp. Come on, dog.
Yeah,
I'm thinking
yeah.
a nigga
When
with
you
a
say
stamp
it,
like
yeah, when you
stamp.
say it
Like,
like
nah, nigga,
that,
I'm
then
good.
that's yeah,
that's using your tongue. So yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you know what I'm saying? Nigga gonna lick you from your chin to your ear and then sucker punch you. Like, what kind of suck?
Yeah,
That's
it
some
is.
gay
It is.
shit.
You're
Like,
right.
nah,
You're
I'm
right. You're
cool.
right. You're
yeah.
right.
That was yeah.
Yeah,
The
nigga, you got
visual
to,
the visual was wrong. You could have
Nah,
said
it's not
something
good, is it?
different. I don't know.
wrong
yeah,
message.
Nah.
something, man. Shoot me or stab me, nigga. You ain't licking shit. Fuck that.
He
I
should have
gotta
said, "I'll
die.
press you down." He could have said, "I'll press you like a stamp," or I don't know, something, man, something different.
Yeah, that lick, that hell no. Fart all over those bars, nigga.
Yeah, man, that shit's
Fart
trash.
on the metaphors, shit all over that. Sway should have fucking, yeah, there you go. Just a nice wet
He should
fart.
have.
That
He
shit's
should have
trash.
definitely.
You just said, I crush you like you can because I'm the fucking man or some shit like that. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? I know lick the stamp and all this other fucking wild, crazy shit. Nah, that's
Right.
peanut butter. That's peanut butter jelly type shit, man.
He should have said something about Tim's. He should have said something about Tim since he was in New York. You know what I'm saying? Keep the culture moving.
Yeah, but he don't know about Tim's, man, in the UK. That's why we asked the homie what the hell does liquor stamp shit mean. Because I was clueless. I just know the shit is super, super moist.
What he should have
Like,
said is, he should have said, "I will lick you down," and that literally means I will punch you to the ground.
He should. He should have
No,
left.
no, no.
He should
That's
have.
what it means. That's what it means. There's no
man.
licking involved.
He
I'll
should have
just
left
punch you
that
to
in
the
the
ground,
UK.
man. Just say punch him to the ground, man. I'll look you down. Like, come on, homie. No, you're
Yeah.
not. Stop. We ain't doing
He
this.
should have. He should have left that. He should have left that in the UK. I'm gonna be honest with you.
He should have checked
That
that
whole
shit in with
term.
his bags. Left that shit
Yeah.
at the hotel.
Yeah, it doesn't really translate over into American, does it?
But
Nah,
let's
not
not
at all.
act like there isn't a homosexual agenda in our music over here as well. So
Oh yeah, facts. I'll say
Oh
we got.
yeah, it's, we're not saying that, but I haven't heard any of these niggas say about licking niggas down like a stamp though.
yeah, that was wild.
That was dumb.
Tommy, were you trolling again?
When?
I'm just messing with Tommy.
No, don't do it.
Hey, but Charles, who said Wilder was like Floyd? You gotta let me know because that's
Yeah,
crazy.
still
bro.
irking
He
you,
was
ain't
asking in
it?
the chat, bro. He was trying to run from that shit.
I wasn't running from shit. I said
You
I'll
heard
put
the
it.
fuck out of that question. We was like, who?
I'll put it right in the motherfucking hangout.
All
Whoever said that is smoking some wild shit. I don't want none of that.
Yeah, that's they fuck. They smoking some what you call it, back end shit.
They smoking woolies.
That's the definition of a fanboy.
Nigga, that's beyond woolly. That's beyond woolly.
Yeah, man. But y'all closing thoughts, man. I'm gonna shut it down, bro.
All right. Hey, Black, thanks for having me on the.
No, I was on the phone.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, what happened?
Me?
Oh, wow. Yeah, anybody, man. Anybody want to get closing thoughts?
Go
And
Red.
So real quick, man. Again, man. My avatar, man. It's all it's jokes, man. But
Not for
it
me.
is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Wilder fan, but hey, I gotta call it like I see it. You know what I'm saying? It's my
Mm-hmm.
fucking opinion, just like you got an opinion, right? But the thing about it is, I'm not for the fucking agenda. All right, I want to see the fucking fight. You know what I mean? The money's
Yeah.
there. The shit's there. So yeah, stop ducking, man, because apparently it's bag season only. It's not strap season. That's my closing
Sure.
thought. Thanks for having me, Black. Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man.
Hey, thanks for having me on, Black. I'm not that good at chess like I guess these other channels are. So I'm not really I'm not understanding.
Oh, shit. You ain't got
Um,
nothing. It's just that, nigga. That's just ducking.
I guess I'm not with the whole chess wave, but I really do want to see the best fight the best. So hopefully Wilder does, get it together and AJ they can get this fight going. And yeah, man, smash the like button, subscribe to everybody here, and yeah, maybe we'll have another show tomorrow if
Yes, sir.
possible. So
Most
yeah,
deaf.
man, thanks for having me on, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, bro. Tommy, thank you for coming
Yeah.
on, man. What's your thoughts?
Thank you very much, man. What about the fight, or about sorry, the fight this weekend, or about the fight
Or
that
just,
hasn't happened?
just on the topics today, and just anything closing thoughts you want to give to the fight fans, man.
Basically, it makes sense for Wilder to have the fight now rather than a year or 2 years, because he's nearly 34. His reflexes are only going to get slower. And when you're talking about inches and timing in boxing, that could make all the difference. Yeah, and just get it on. The fans want to see it. The interest is there. Maybe they want more money, but he once upon a time said it's not about money, it's about legacy. Well, that turned out to be bullshit.
Mm.
Oh yeah, one other suggestion. One other suggestion. Maybe you should get a soundbite with Daffy Duck going, "Duck season."
For real. Most deaf. But until then, we're just gonna be, throwing them ducks. You know what's going on. But yeah, we're gonna up our drops for sure. But I appreciate you, Tommy, for coming on, man.
No,
Always
Quacking
thanks for
for
having me on the
stacks,
show.
baby.
Appreciate that, man.
What'd you say?
We quacking for stacks.
Quack is a fact. Yeah, man, they out here, bro. Charles.
And you know this.
Yes, sir, man. I mean,
Everybody's old has to fucking go.
Wow.
I'm
Everybody,
standing by that.
bro.
Fuck these niggas.
Everybody gotta go.
Yeah, man, because these niggas is divas, man. I'm tired of this shit. I don't like the politics of this shit. Too many niggas' hands is in this shit. Yo, this is the first fight ever. Have you ever seen niggas in the politics like this? Look at the contract details. Look
Mm-hmm.
at the money. Look at this. Look at shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
This
Exactly.
shit is annoying. And I'm definitely fucking annoyed that this nigga's fighting Ortiz again. Niggas can say what the fuck they want. Nigga, this ain't the fight. This ain't it.
Yeah.
This ain't it, dog.
But that's what they saying,
Like
man.
I said, man, Wilder in 2032, man. Fuck y'all niggas who feel any other kind of way, man. Yeah, niggas can eat a dick.
Oh shit. Pause.
Oh yeah. My fault. Yeah.
Well,
Go
yeah,
have
go
a
ahead.
cock meat sandwich, man.
All right. What's Red, man? Appreciate you coming on, dog. Closing thoughts to the fight fans, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me. My closing thoughts. I mean, basically, Wilder is Daffy Duck, Finkel is Elmer Fudd. You know, they're over here playing games with the boxing fans, and that's not a good thing to do, especially here in the United States, being that the sport is already struggling. You should be making the fights that we want to see. That way, the sport can thrive here. Because right now, I don't think all the money is here in the United States. Not with how boxing just isn't the main. It's not one of the main sports any longer here. That can change if our champions would actually do what they need to do. So those are my closing thoughts.
Yes, sir. You know, so I mean, this live stream was dedicated to motherfucking ducks, man, and one of the biggest duckers happened to be from the United States of America, from Alabama. Shout out to Alabama, man. But I hope that
I
you guys are
can't
not
can't
okay.
let y'all hang that tag on the homie, even though it's looking like that, man. That's it. Just sounds bad.
What?
Damn.
What happened, Charles?
I said I can't let y'all hang the tag on the homie like this, even though it just looks bad, man. It looks terrible out here in these streets.
On who? You talking about
Sad.
Water?
Yeah, man.
Nah, fuck that nigga, man. Hey, that's how I feel, man. Fuck Wilder until he steps up and
Oh,
faces.
you already know, man. Fuck everybody's old.
Yeah,
Salute my
fuck
avatar.
everybody's old. Yeah, shout out to Avatar, man. You know, he will be forever duck. That motherfucking goddamn duck beak ain't going nowhere until he fucking steps up,
Oh,
faces
stays
Dylan
on.
White and faces AJ,
It
in
stays
whatever
on.
order. You feel me? Shout out to everybody
Space
in the
Ghost.
chat that participated today, man. You guys been great. A couple people lost their wrenches today, and the ones in y'all feelings, man, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck because I'm not supporting nobody that's out here supporting the duck shit. You know what I mean? Charles,
IOTBA, what up, homie?
Charles is a real one. Jalik actually came out of the motherfucking the
Happy born day,
back.
Jaleel.
He came out of hiding and he actually he got a pass because he said yesterday was his birthday. So happy birthday to him. But at the end of the day, get you a birthday haircut because that wild ain't next, bruh. Gotta uphold your bet. But at the end of the day, man, shout out to my nigga LTBA Boxing Talk. Y'all, you know what I mean? Make sure y'all go to the homepage, hit the channels tab, subscribe to all my brothers there. I have unsubbed from quite a few people this week. Still out here, defending this bullshit. Um, oh shit, he said add me. Okay, let me add him real quick, see if we get his closing
Oh,
talk.
he about to cook. He about to probably slaughter Heyman.
Yeah, I'm not gonna never, deny my nigga a link. Um, but yeah, man, as he's getting ready to come on, man, like I don't give a fuck about niggas getting in their feelings. Yes, you're gonna lose your wrench. You're not gonna get my support if you out here defending the fuck shit. You out here defending this ducking and stuff, bro. No, I can't fuck with you, man. Some of you guys got agendas, and y'all out here just trying to protect the PBC. You trying to protect a particular fighter because you like him and all of that. Cool. If Wilder fight AJ, I'm gonna be rooting for Wilder, but Wilder don't want to fight AJ, so fuck him right now. I don't care
And
about.
if you got a problem with another nigga's opinion because they don't see eye to eye with you and you taking that shit to heart, please eat a dick. Pause, no homo, and all that good shit.
Yeah. What's up,
Matter of
about
fact, don't even eat a dick, man. Just go play in traffic, nigga.
Man, y'all know how I'm rocking, man. It's your boy, Mr. 214. Hold up. Mr. Undeniable. Mr. D Boys can't fuck with me on my worst day. Hold up. Shout out to everybody that's on the panel. Shout out to UGC, Boxing Channel, The Movement. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Y'all know how I'm rocking. What's poppin'?
Yeah,
What's good with it, homie?
we were just cooking off this press conference between AJ and Ruiz, man. We know that's going down this weekend. The real heavyweight champion of the world, having his debut, American debut, against a very tough competitor on his own. So, we've given our thoughts about that. I've seen that, AJ showed a lot of class. He didn't have to be ready to beat. He showed him respect. He allowed him and all of that shit. But we know Saturday night, that shit is all business. They gonna get that shit on. So I feel like when you a real champion, man, you ain't got to be out here putting out a bunch of death threats. You just go in the ring and you handle your business, and then try to get the next best fight. But we've been giving Wilder that smoke. You already know that. So
Yeah, I can't wait till I see that press conference. I just got off from clocking them coins, so I'll be misleading the whole chat and everybody who listen if I say I seen that press conference already. But I'm gonna go off the words my boys saying. They saying AJ kept it classy, and like I say, I'm gonna keep the same pressure on these privileged ass fucking American YouTube ass niggas.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's all y'all is. Y'all privileged fucking American YouTube ass niggas. Yeah, TBA said that. And if any one of you suckers got the balls to debate me on this, debate me. Because this is what I do. Matter of fact, ask all these niggas about me, fam. All these niggas know. So if any one of them YouTube privileged ass niggas want to debate me and think they got something for me. You know what I'm saying? Tell them to come on with it, man. Because at the end of the day, they sit up here and fucking talk about the white man and Eddie Hearn and how the white man trying to prevent the fight with Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. Well, why y'all not talking about the black man and Al Haymon and how the black man and Al Haymon is not having a lot of fights happening? I'm tired of motherfuckers letting this dude get a pass because he a black man. Fuck him being black. Nigga, at the end of the day, right is right and wrong is wrong. And in my humble opinion, Al Haymon should be under so much scrutiny that motherfucker shouldn't be able to breathe.
Facts. That's real shit. That's why I let out TV boxing talk on here before we shut down, man.
Now, what I'm saying, so what I'm saying, they always talking about the white man. Like, Deontay Wilder ain't with that old wrinkle-ass Shelly Finkel. Like, that ain't a white man who controlling his career.
Tell some
Come on.
looking ass.
Come on, man. They trying
man. Wilder's his own boss, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
Man, come on, fam.
We know.
Come on, fam.
Look, man, we quacking for stacks, baby. We quacking for stacks. Like, yo, salute my damn avatar, damn it.
So this is my thing
Salute
right
the
here.
Avatar.
Like, they sitting up here trying to talk about the white man. And these niggas up here talking about they want interviews, but all these niggas is being disrespectful, saying Anthony Joshua this and that, and they wondering why nigga don't want to answer their goddamn question. Are you niggas stupid?
Stupid.
You niggas got to be stupid or fucking just plain ignorant, my niggas. Because if you niggas sit up here calling this nigga feminine, calling him a pussy, calling him a bitch, and all that other shit, you think that nigga want to talk to you silly ass niggas?
Stupid, bro.
I'm talking about you, like these niggas out here, these YouTube privileged, dick riding PBC ass niggas. You know, these niggas right here is too much, man. That's why I'm glad I'm a part of this UGC boxing channel. Because one thing about Mr. IOTBA that I always stood on is letting the truth come to the power and the power come to the truth. Gotta know that, Jack.
True media, man.
Hit it with the old school shit. You believe that, Jack?
Say, but Charles D, you got to feel me. I'm tired of them pushing this agenda, talking about the white man and Eddie Hearn.
They out here equally fucking up, man. I'm not saluting none of this dumb shit. You already know that shit.
But how's the white man fucking up in Eddie Hearn when he just doing what all these? Oh, look,
and I don't even fuck with Hearn like that.
No, but look, he just doing what all these American niggas been doing. When you A-side, you act like you A-side. Now, since the nigga ain't, so now since Deontay Wilder ain't A-side, and they ain't used to that privileged ass American shit, where all these niggas be A-side and shit, and they control shit. None of these old dumbass, stupid ass American niggas got a problem with that, fam. And I got a problem with them niggas. That's why I'm on their head, fam. Them niggas don't want no smoke from me. Not now one of them niggas out there who talking that dumb shit. Y'all know y'all don't want no smoke with ILTBA when they come to talking that boxing shit. Now one of you niggas. Yeah, that way. So what's popping? I'm asking them niggas what's popping. They be on here talking all that shit, veins popping out their neck, like they blood pressure, like brain busters about to bust and shit. What's up with you niggas? You sweet ass niggas. You niggas sit up here. And, look, you know what they do? They talk to niggas who they know they could get at, fam. These niggas run from me. You niggas better keep running from me because that ain't doing nothing but showing ILTBA respect. Run, nigga, in my Forrest Gump voice, motherfucker.
I got a new phrase though. What's quacking, homie? What's quacking?
Right.
They're heavyweight champion. That's what's quacking.
Look, they made a big deal about Anthony Joshua fighting Ruiz. Why ain't no big deal about Deontay Wilder fighting Luis Ortiz again?
Nigga, I do not accept that shit by any means. Everybody knows I don't stand by that shit. That shit makes no fucking sense.
This is the third replacement.
Look, you got these niggas out here talking about that's a great fight. Great fight?
For who?
Ruiz is a replacement fight, and he's better than Deontay Wilder's original set-up fights.
Mm-hmm. Facts. And then, but this is a hand-picked opponent in Luis Ortiz, who he already stretched, and he went after the guy who's at the number 4 spot, but won't get a number 1 guy, Dillian White, a shot at all.
And you know what makes sense? And then he dropped this fight the same day as Joshua's fucking shit, and it's like, nigga, you ain't dropping a bomb on nobody, nigga. Nobody want to see this shit.
Like, bro, all you did was just.
He's not Floyd Mayweather.
Nigga, you should have said you making jeans or some shit, nigga. Something.
Yeah,
Now that nigga's gassed up off that hot premium type shit. Him and his silly ass team, they gassed up. I'm telling you, this shit gonna come back and bite Deontay Wilder directly in his ass, man. Watch. It's gonna come back and bite him, fam. It's gonna come back and bite him. Niggas talking about AJ. Why y'all mad at AJ?
Well, I
That
hope it
nigga
don't
the
bite him in
king?
his ass in this fight, because I ain't trying to see a third one, nigga.
I'm talking about why they mad? Why they
I
mad
don't
at
even want to
AJ?
see this shit.
Why they mad at AJ? Because he the king? He run that shit? Oh, y'all don't like that, huh? You niggas so used to us having it our way, you niggas is tripping. Like, I could just look at all them niggas when they sleep. Look at me, y'all. Be slurring their noses up like this and shit while they all sleep and shit. You niggas is ignorant.
Yeah, but because they're American, they can't admit that a guy from another country is that dude, is the A side, is the king. But I can, you know what I mean? Matter of fact, that king is over here in the US
You
about
Twix?
to have his debut.
You nighttime?
So at the end of the day, man, like dudes gotta just show respect. Of course I'm gonna root for Wilder if Wilder fight him, but Wilder don't want to fight him. So how the fuck can I root for him?
I'm out.
How can I protect the guy who don't even want to challenge himself against another king from another country? That's what boxing built on, right, man?
I'm trying to see. He called Dylan White a peasant. Well, then what the fuck is Luis Ortiz?
Yeah. I left
What
over.
is he? He say he don't fight peasants. Well, nigga, why you fight Luis Ortiz?
Hey, we just quacking for stacks. We trying to promote growth in our pockets.
What
I'm just trying to
growth,
see.
nigga? There's nothing controversial about this fight, man. I don't give a fuck that you stretched them. Fuck this fight. Fuck all these niggas. O's got to go. Fuck these niggas.
Yeah.
It ain't even about the O because I respect any nigga who can stay undefeated. My thing is this right here. You out here doing this. He out here doing this sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? That's sucker shit for him to try to play this position like he the A side and all these niggas around here go off this bullshit narrative and try to push it, and then they try to make it about a white man and a black man. You should hear some of these ignorant niggas, and they think they smart as fuck. These niggas out here think because they talk all proper and well that these niggas is just the smartest niggas on the world when you niggas is actually ignorant. All you niggas is ignorant. Whoever you niggas think y'all talking that smart shit, you niggas is ignorant.
Well, you would have had a
Okay,
field day with a nigga comment saying that Wilder was the A side and AJ's clout chasing all this
we trying to do
off
these
the
7
wall shit.
pay-per-views. We trying to do these 7 pay-per-views and add O's to our bank account.
Yeah, AJ's like the mad rapper and shit. Tell him why you mad, son.
Quacking for stacks, baby.
I'm just saying though, man. I'm just saying that's why that's why I'm so happy, fam. Because I ain't with none of this sucker shit. I ain't gonna sit up here and act like I'm with this sucker shit or just go along the train. Niggas want you to be like they act like Anthony Joshua ain't no black man. They act like he ain't no black man.
Right.
Well, just because he from the UK, he's still a fucking black man. So we supposed to downgrade this black man because he a UK black man?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, what's the wrong? Come on, bro. And they be talking about other people being racist. What's up with you niggas?
Right.
Y'all want to blame it on the white man and shit. What's wrong with you silly ass niggas?
And was it an unbiased or was it Hamed who said they set this fight up, contract, no venue, no date.
Mm-hmm.
It was
But
unbiased, but yeah.
And turns around and does this shit with fucking Ortiz with no venue, no date.
But when it came to Joshua, the motherfucker
That shit is
said,
it's
I need
not
no
it's,
opinion.
it's not good.
Yeah, it's all in the tweet. He said
Tired of this shit.
yeah, if you look at the tweet, he said the date and venue will be announced shortly. So he announced the fight. That means he made the fight, but ain't no date and venue.
Man, we know damn well Deontay Wilder finna fight at the Barclays.
Yeah, that's the only place he can sell.
He a Barclay dude.
Barclay. He did Barclay. What do you say? The Bronx?
Hey man, ain't nothing with the Barclay. I ain't going to the fight though. I can tell you that shit.
Bronx Bomber and shit.
I went to the last one with Brazil. I ain't going to this shit.
Yeah. But we was about to shut it down now, LTBA, man. If you want
to okay. Y'all know I'm fresh with it. So I can keep. How long y'all been on, man?
Oh man, I think at least more than about 2 hours, I think.
Well, I think you're about to hit 3, actually.
Yeah, I started about like 1 something. like 1:30 or some shit. We about to hit 3.
Yeah, I was still at court, nigga. That was like 12:45 or some shit.
So as soon as I got off, I looked at my phone. I said, okay. I say, okay.
Yeah.
And then I heard Black Horseman say, well, I'm getting ready to shut it down.
Yeah, this nigga.
Let me get on her and talk for a second.
Yeah, he's like, oh, this nigga gonna do 20 more minutes. Fuck that.
I'm gonna try to kick one off later. I tried it. I did it last night. I figured it out. So I'm gonna try to do one. I'm gonna try to see if I can do it tonight.
That's what's up, Charles.
Well, let us know if you get it cracking, man. We'll jump on there.
Yeah, I ran a quick test last night.
What is your YouTube name?
It's the same name that you see on the screen.
Charles B.
You gotta put the link in the Hangout, bro, because I couldn't find it. It's a lot of Charles.
No. Yeah. I'll do that. But I ran that shit last night by myself. I was just fucking around and shit. Just to see how it works. Just to see how it works out through the Hangout.
Make sure you let us know.
Oh, I'm gonna put it in the Hangout.
All right. Yeah, make sure you do that.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it in the Hangout right now.
All right.
And yeah, I just appreciate this realness. You hear me? This realness and not this narrative that just because we want to push this narrative just because. I appreciate this realness on the UGC boxing channel.
That's what we do, bro. That's what we do, man. Big shout out to everybody that joined us today. Everybody that joined the panel. We had you missed Iron Cone. Iron Cone was on here. Tommy Temper was on here earlier. Unbiased was on here. Of course, Angel with the spectacular avatar. Charles D. Red Glove.
Jalik have his suck ass on her.
He in the chat.
Jalik ducked this live, but he tried to jump in the chat. He said it was his birthday yesterday. That was his
man. Nobody don't care if it was your birthday. Hold up,
you know what though? He's not trying to defend Wilder though.
No, it don't matter. Nobody don't care because it's his birthday. This dude 20-some years old. Why is he still talking about it's my birthday? It's my birthday. Dude, what's the biggest boxing story that's going on? Boy, you better get your suck ass on here the next time something like this go on.
I wanted to see you coming on UBC. He didn't want to jump on this motherfucker, man. God damn. Yeah, Julie. We need
LTBA don't care if you named your child Al. He don't care if it's your birthday. He don't.
But look, cuz talking about keep that same energy boxing, right? So how we gonna keep that same energy if we ain't getting that energy on the real stuff that go down? Stop playing with me, you new era ass. Stop playing with me, you new era ass boy. Say.
This nigga stay at Jalik throat.
You heard that shit, Jalik. So stop ducking and dodging, man. Stop ducking like Wilder.
Jalik know how I'm coming, man.
Look, man, like career at work, bro. You talking about it's my birthday. You better get your ass on.
Talking about his birthday. Birthday, what's up, what? Man, you know how
I hope you got a good barber.
He said, where that new era ass nigga at, man?
I told that man, I said, you better make a birthday barber. I told him you better make a birthday barbershop appointment and shit.
Post that shit. Go live with the same energy in that barber chair.
I want to see
you know what? It's just hard for me. Like Jalik be trying to sound aggressive when he do his video.
Oh, here go Jalik. You lucky Black about to shut the chat down.
Listening the whole time, he gonna talk about Black about to.
You know that nigga was sitting there plotting. Look, like he about to shut it down, but talk my shit.
Say, look, Jalik be trying so hard to be aggressive when he talking. He be trying so hard, but you can just hear the sweetness all in his voice.
This nigga, you ain't shit.
He be like, y'all can't fuck with me. Like you be hearing that. What's them sound tones? Like not sound tones, but you know, like when you singing and stuff, and you got the high pitched voice.
Oh, he falsetto. He out here falsettoing. Can't be threatening sounding like Tevin Campbell, nigga.
I'm talking this shit.
Hey, but look, I told Jalik, I'm not the one. I'm the right one.
He out here trying to argue niggas sounding like Tevin Campbell. That's what you're saying?
Black, you see how we keep doing? We keep dragging this shit along. Let me be quiet so you can go and shut it down. My bad, fam.
That's how you would get dragged when we had hold of them dreads.
Because look, I'm on Jalik here, man.
You see, you got Black into it now and shit.
I should have seen Cuz doing his pull-ups the other day, but that's another story. I'm gonna let Black Horseman shut this down.
I mean,
he was out here doing pull-ups.
You know, like I said, you basically dropped him with one hit, with one shot. I had to kick him a few times while he was on the ground. Talking about you lucky to chat, you about to close the chat down. Nigga, shut that shit up, bro.
Jalika suck talking about it's my birthday. Boy, that's some woman to say it's my birthday. Well, you know what they, it's my birthday. Boy, that's something a woman to say it's my birthday. What is wrong with you, boy?
And then for 24 hours. He ducking his UDC though. He definitely
Come on,
ducking.
I'm just saying though, Jalik, you supposed to keep that same energy, sir. Somebody, it's my birthday. Boy, you sound like a woman saying that.
Jalik know what it is over here on the UGC.
You know what it is. I'm on his head though, every time.
Well, I'm gonna have to take that smoke. You're gonna have to take that smoke with this UDC, Jalik. But yeah, man, we're gonna shut it down. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. Make sure y'all go to the homepage, hit the channels tab, and subscribe to all my brothers there, man. We the UGC. We're gonna keep it 100 all the time. Big salute to True Media. It's everybody keeps it 100, staying true to who they are and doing their part in this media, man. We out.